we are on here on the.
Yes, sir. What's up, family?
Yo.
Esco, hit this.
I think you're muted, bro.
You're muted, brother.
There you go.
Bang a gong, and we are on here on the Rated M Wrestling Podcast. This is E.
He's lagging crazy.
How about now?
That's better.
That's better.
I think it might be better now.
Esco?
Live YouTube, y'all.
Damn, he froze. He froze for sure. He froze.
Froze as fuck.
Yeah, he froze. For sure.
All right, I got us. And
All
we coming
right,
back at y'all
watch that.
episode
My
number
bad.
20.
Here we go.
All right, go ahead.
Chip. But first of all, we
I'm not
got
gonna lie, I
to
still see him frozen.
get into some AEW Dynasty predictions. Once again, I am joined by Mo. I am joined by Cam. Welcome, Trent and Chris. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
who is ready to discuss some professional wrestling?
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. YouTube, this is orange juice. Relax.
Hey, look here, bro. I don't know about this professional wrestling I'm talking about, bro. I'm ready to break down sports entertainment. That's what I'm ready to break down.
Yo, hey, yo.
I'm ready
Yo,
to get
Cam. Yo, where the hell Mo go?
Mo, what?
Mo just disappeared.
I'm about to say,
He just doesn't want to charge.
the main man left us. The draw left.
All right, Mo, you ready to talk some sports entertainment?
What, AEW?
Hey, yo, that's crazy. You just do it.
Nah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
All right, so I'm not sure where Esco is. It's probably bad Wi-Fi connection or something, but I think he'll be back. But anyway, AEW Dynasty is this Sunday, April 21st, the first ever AEW Dynasty, and I'm glad to announce. Oh, he should make the list. Oh my God! He gonna lose again. I already shitting on Bret Hart. Oh my God,
Lewis, you're gonna hate what I have later.
yeah, okay. All right, I'm glad. All right. Okay, so AEW Dynasty takes place Sunday, April 21st. I am glad to announce that for the first time ever in a long time, Bleacher Report will no longer be getting my fucking money because BR Live fucking sucks. But instead, you can watch AEW Dynasty on YouTube, Triller, or select paper or on cable if you have pay-per-view. I will be watching this through YouTube. Bleacher Report can go fuck itself. But AEW Dynasty here, we have about 10 matches. Tony Khan added some shit to the 0 hour. I'm not talking about the 0 hour pre-show. I'm just not. 0 hour doesn't mean shit. It don't mean a goddamn thing. So let's get it. So anyway, let's get into it. First off, we got a 6-man tag. We have the Rated R Super. We have Edge, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe taking on the House of Black. Who do y'all have winning? Personally, I have Edge. Personally, I have the House of Black winning. Who do y'all have winning?
I'm gonna go House of Black as well. Kind of hard to believe this is the best that they've got for your TNT champion, though. Right. On a debut pay-per-view.
You don't think just because on a debut pay-per-view they might win though?
I don't have them winning because I think the plan is to set up a TNT title feud with either Malachi Black or either Brody King. I think
it needs to be Malachi.
Oh, that would cook.
It needs to be.
Yeah, that would cook it for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I would. Not gonna lie, definitely would.
I would say.
I'll say this.
Oh, my bad. Let's go. Go ahead.
You good, man. I'll say this. This is my personal opinion. I don't see the point of Copeland, Eddie, and Briscoe being a team. Like, it just doesn't seem right to me. I get it's kind of like the whole the baby faces working together, but this is my opinion. Eddie Kingston literally just lost the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship to Briscoe. So you mean to tell me You done lost your world championship. You got over that grieving process, and you're willing to team up with him? I'm sorry, but I sense fuckery afoot with that one, honestly. I would love for the House of Black to win because House of Black is such a dominating trio. Having the ability to see them live in the Greensboro Coliseum was truly remarkable. And this would be a good... I won't be surprised if this is the opening match, but I really don't see the hype in all of this match, in my opinion. It's like I said, especially with Eddie Kingston and Briscoe. Like, that's just me, though. Not trying to dog no talent. Everybody's going to do wonderful because this business is a tough thing to get into and it's a hard thing to be successful in. However, I'm just saying, if I was to lose my world title and I have to team up with the guy that took my title, I'm sorry. Like, I can't stand on business with that. I'm going to still be pressed. That's just me, though.
No,
If
thanks.
you put it like that, I definitely fucking agree. Shit, if you put it like that, I'll be mad as shit still.
Yeah, I'm gonna go House of Black. They need a win, bro.
All right.
Especially if Edge is gonna get an opponent from House of Black. They need a win.
All right, so y'all got
I see Edge getting pinned, by the way.
all right, so
Really?
y'all got House of Black, and I just want to say this: if you people House of Black on AEW television, tune in to Collision, the best wrestling show, and tune in to Collision, the best wrestling show, best weekly wrestling show. You want to see House of Black? Tune in to Collision. They kicking ass over there. All right, so up next, we have my personal bathroom break match. We have my piss break match.
I know what he's gonna say. I knew it.
Chris Jericho for the MTW title. Hook better destroy this man in 30 seconds. I am so serious.
Chris Jericho, his watch stat is still fighting for belts.
I would have Hook destroy this man in 30 seconds. Chris Jericho is god awful. He is a god awful character on AEW television. I need five.
What do you have against Jericho, Cam? I'm curious. I haven't seen you.
Washed.
He's washed. He's washed. He is washed.
He sucked. That's my issue with him. It's 2024. Have you, Esco? You probably have because you don't watch AEW as much. But watch your Chris Jericho segment in 2024, 2023. That man is god awful. He is terrible.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like I said, it's been a while because I got other jobs doing. I got wrestling school. I'm doing everything else. The last Chris Jericho segment I remember, and this is gonna make me sound so sad, was when he won the Ring of Honor Championship. Was that last year?
That was terrible television then too. I'm not gonna blame you. That was terrible.
So yeah,
television.
when he what's the
Would it be Claudio Castagnoli?
Yeah.
I'll say this, Jericho. I understand Jericho for relevancy for being there because he was one of the first signing members to All Elite Wrestling. However, I believe Chris Jericho needs to have the Mick Foley treatment. And what I mean by that is stay relevant by putting over new talent. I'm not going to lie. I don't think he really needs to fight for the FTW championship. Honestly, I don't even think Hook needs to face Chris Jericho. I think Hook is a good enough talent, enough as is to not even have to beat Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is good. Yes, he's the first undisputed champion, beat The Rock in Austin, but you know what? What else can we say besides that? Like, I mean, like I said, Jericho's good, but Jericho's never really had that factor. Jericho really never started peaking until after he was in his prime. And that's not even saying that to be insulting. I mean, like, Jericho literally didn't have his good prime stuff till about 2000, like in the 2010s when he was facing Kenny Omega in the Tokyo Dome. And even so, he still had a hard time understanding the concept of it. So Hook better win this match with the Kata Hajime, courtesy of his father Taz. And Taz, I'm gonna just say it, Taz is one of my favorite commentators ever. Like he is just funny as hell. Like, I mean, if y'all ever get a chance, do watch Taz in his prime days in ECW. He's a bad motherfucker.
That's so good.
Facts.
Who y'all got one? Hook or Jericho? Or do y'all
I hope Hook beat the shit out that wash ass thing. He's washed.
I do too.
I love Chris Jericho, but I'm so done.
Piece of dog shit. Bro, Cam, I'm with you. This nigga needs to go.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
what does he
Cam.
do? Y'all know that meme of what does he even do?
Yeah.
That's Chris Jericho in 2024, bro. Like
That-
all time, I love Jericho, but
In 2024, he's a theme song merchant. Great theme. After
No,
that,
literally, bro.
he don't
That's
even
what it
use it anymore. He's doing the Lionheart bullshit.
Bro, I'm over
I've been in and out. I haven't been tuning like that. I've been in and out. So he's not even using this anymore.
Bro, I'm so over the Fozzy theme.
Yeah,
Bro.
throw that nigga away. Yeah, throw that nigga
I'm
away.
so over the Fozzy theme, bro. I went to Revolution, bro. Once his music hit, I'm not even joking. Once his music hit, I left my seat for like a good 12 minutes during that match, bro. I'm not even holding. I went to the.
I'm letting y'all know this right now. Cam has been a major Jericho hater. So Cam and I, we met up in Durham, North Carolina to watch what was it, Revolution 22, I think it was, at the South Point Theater.
God awful.
So what ended up happening is that we sat next to each other, right? And freaking, I'm singing the Judas theme, and Cameron's literally like on Twitter, like,
Hey, yo, that is so Cam, bro.
God awful.
He's probably texting us.
I was like, damn.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's enough time on Chris Jericho. You fucking suck.
Damn.
We have Roderick Strong taking on Kyle O'Reilly for the AEW National Championship. This match is gonna bang. I'm telling you.
It really is.
But I got Roddy winning. That's what I got one. I got Roddy.
Yeah, let me go Roddy too. Definitely too.
Kyle
Way
O'Reilly.
too soon to take it off.
Kyle O'Reilly's going to take that title
You think so?
because Roderick Strong's going to be heading over with James Darnell, aka Pulse, over to Deadlock Pro Wrestling the next few months and stuff like that. So either if Deadlock Pro want to give acknowledgement to AEW, it'll work. But if Roderick Strong is planning on being there for a little while, like he said he is, I don't think AEW is going to want their champion pretty much going to another company if they're going to lose to put over new talent. That's just me. Because, like I said, it would make sense for like Roddy to win and stuff like that. Because I'm not going to lie, like last few times I've seen bits and pieces, he's in better shape than he was before. By the way, on top of that too, like his promo work has definitely improved. And I can say this, he has definitely come a long way from being the messiah of backbreakers to the characters that he's developed now. So I think it'll be very good.
Adam!
I miss when he was on TV yelling at him, by the way. I met that dude at WrestleCon. And before I met that dude at WrestleCon because I wanted to meet him. Because I wanted to meet him. The line was long. But like as soon as I saw him, I'm cross to cross with him. And I keep yelling at him, and he threw the pen at me like, boy, I would throw this at you. I love that. Roddy Strong is fantastic. But, yeah, so Roddy's retaining. That's that. We have Julia Hart defending the TBS Championship against Willow Nightingale. Julia, baby, I love you, but I think Willow's
Give me Willow.
championship, unfortunately.
Give me Willow and Mercedes.
Yeah, we need that rematch.
Now, I'll
take Willow.
Trent, speak on them promos.
Oh, bro, her
What's that SpongeBob noise?
Yo, did he push you on her, bro? They're pretty bad, bro. I don't know.
She's the weakest four horse. She's the weakest four horsewoman.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she is a god. I will say this: I could see Julia Hart retaining here because I think Chris Statlander is going heel. It's not a matter of if; it's a matter of when. So I can see Chris Statlander fucking over Willow. I can see Chris Statlander fucking over Willow. I could see that, but I think Willow can do Willow and Mercedes for the TBS Championship at Double or Nothing. By the way, why the fuck is Mercedes not wrestling to Double or Nothing?
I was just gonna say this, bro.
Bro, they got her doing the worst part of her whole act, which is talking.
Like, I don't know what Tony Khan, like what the fuck he's doing with her. But why the fuck you got her talking so much? Shut her up.
I would like to know that too. I would also like to know, unless they say on TV that it was written into her contract, how did she just get a championship match over everybody when they have rankings now? That's what I would like to know. But,
Screw the rankings.
No, that's why I said the ranking system makes no fucking sense.
Yeah,
Like,
when you the most
Ever since Cody Rhodes left, the ranking system does just dog shit, and that's the God's honest truth.
when you the most paid, you get to do whatever the fuck you want.
I guess so.
I would. No, but I'll say this. I would like for Julia Hart to win only because with me personally, I want my factions to look strong. So I feel like if House of Black's going to go over on Copeland, Briscoe, and Kingston, you got to have Julia go over too. Only because you need a faction to stay strong. That's just me. Like freaking, you look at the Bloodline and shit like that. They always remain strong with chicken shit heel tactics. I mean, the House of Black knows how to fucking fight. And I can testify to Cam when he says to watch Collision for House of Black. If y'all ever do get a chance, it's such a great main event, in my opinion. House of Black versus CM Punk and FTR in Greensboro. Recommend it.
Oh my God, boy, that match was sensational. That match was sensational. I miss CM Punk in AEW so bad. I miss it so much. I miss it so. It was such a good time.
I don't either.
All right, we have Okada defending
No, you're
the
dumb.
Continental Championship against Pac. Okada is retaining here, and to be quite honest with you,
question.
I would, and to be honest with
No
you, until Kenny Omega is ready to come back, I wouldn't have Okada take a single loss. I don't care if Kenny Omega isn't ready to come back till next year. Keep that man undefeated.
Cooking.
Build Okada the way you
Mhm.
build Okada the way WWE built Gunther. Make that man the final boss in that promotion because Okada is like that. I'm going with Okada. Who y'all
The
got?
final boss. You want him to be like The
Rainmaker.
Rock, bro?
Oh.
Rainmaker's going to take it
Okada.
all the way. I'll say this, though, with Okada and stuff like that. Okada and Pac, that's going to be match of the night right there. It's going to be better than Ospreay versus Danielson. And I guarantee you that.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
It's going to be some
Rainmaker and the Bats are going to deliver.
Speaking of Okada, we have stablemates. We have the Young Bucks. We have the Young Bucks and FTR for the AEW World Tag Team titles. Now this is a ladder match. Now this match itself is going to be phenomenal because the Young Bucks and FTR are two of the best tag teams of this generation. But the one thing I do not like about the match is that
Not better than the Usos.
You said what?
I said they're one of them. I ain't say they were.
Oh, I thought you said they were the best. All right, my fault.
I said
Trent was about to get the belt and like, bruh.
They are one of the eight for sure.
Bro, the Young Bucks are boring, man. Fuck them.
As good as this match is going to be, because the Young Bucks and FTR are fantastic, and it's the last match, I hate the fact that it's the Young Bucks and FTR wrestling for the AEW World Tag Team titles, because they had an AEW World Tag Team Championship tournament, and to be honest with you, I think they should have, and to be honest with you, I think there were so many better options they could have put here. I think you could have put the best friends here and potentially wait on that turn till either the pay-per-view or you do it the Dynasty after Dynamite. I would have liked to see Private Party get in this match here with either Top Flight or the Infantry, but we're getting the Young Bucks and FTR again. I'm not happy about this because I don't want another Young Bucks tag team title run. But that's exactly what I think is going to happen. I think the Young Bucks are winning the AEW tag team titles here because I think one of two scenarios are going to happen. Either the Motor City Machine Guns, who are signed for the AEW, by the way, either the Motor City Machine Guns are going to come out and they're going to fuck over FTR, or what I think is more likely to happen, Jack Perry, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, makes his return to AEW television. And he fucks over FTR, and Jack Perry is made a member of the Elite. That's exactly.
I don't want to see that nigga on my screen. Right?
Garbage.
I don't hate it.
Jack Perry.
I don't hate it. I don't hate
I love the attempt. I love the idea. But like a white girl putting raisins in potato salad, it just don't work. It just don't work.
But yeah, Jack Perry.
Look,
My girl don't do that.
I hope y'all ready for Jack Perry to be the newest member of the Elite. That's what's happening. But see what the Young Bucks are winning here. We have timeless Tony Storm. The best act in all of AEW, in my opinion. Timeless Tony Storm taking on Thunder Rosa for the AEW and his World Championship. I don't like this storyline going into it. This storyline has been mucked up by a lot of bullshit. I think the storyline should have just been that Thunder Rosa never lost the AEW Women's Championship. She was forced to vacate it. She was forced to vacate it. So where the fuck is Mo? She was
I think McDonald's Wi-Fi.
But I don't like this. But she was forced to vacate it. I don't like the storyline that's going on with it, where it's a bunch of Deonna Purrazzo, Mariah May bullshit. I don't like that. But Tony Storm is going to beat the shit out of Thunder Rosa here. So Tony Storm is retaining the AEW Women's World Championship. At least she better, because Tony Storm is the best act in that entire company, in my honest opinion. Because timeless Tony Storm and everybody else. Who y'all got?
the one that takes 10 nervous shits before she makes it to the ring and never washes her hands.
So Tony.
I got Tony.
Yeah, give me Tony. Which, by the way,
Tony's
day,
gonna.
I still cannot stand her gimmick.
Yeah,
I'll say this:
I'm maybe
the
one of
storyline is
one.
garbage. Storyline's garbage, but the wrestling's gonna make up for it.
Oh, absolutely.
both
She's
good
fantastic in the ring. I'm not a fan of her gimmick. Maybe I'm one of one who thinks like that. I just not into it.
If we all thought the same, this would be a boring ass show. It's okay.
Look here, Chris. To tell you what Tony Storm has once said on AEW television. Shut up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Everybody watch for that goddamn shoe. We have Will Ospreay taking on Bryan Danielson. We got the Billy Goat, the best wrestler in the world, argue with a brick wall. The best wrestler in the world is that Manuel Ospreay. The best wrestler in the world, the Billy Goat, taking on the second best wrestler in the world, Bryan Danielson. We got the two best wrestlers in the world. This is.
I gotta.
I want people. What's up?
Go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say I want people to understand the magnitude of what we're getting here. At worst, this is gonna be a match of the year contender. At worst,
Yes.
At best, this is gonna be one of the best matches of all time.
We are eating good, bro. The price of the show, or the price of the show, is worth buying just with this match.
Yep.
Just this match, bro.
Who y'all got winning?
Give me Ospreay. Give me Ospreay. Because
Yeah.
Brian's kind of like, he's starting to like be on his way out type shit. So he's not gonna, you know, he's gonna put over talent.
This is a match where I'll be fine with whoever wins. Just give me a good 25 to 30 minute slugfest, and as long as I get to just enjoy the show. This is right here is what makes professional wrestling great, and this right here is what makes professional wrestling something to look forward to. Honestly, I'll tell you this right now. This could, I would not be pissed if this was the main event. I'd rather have this main event over Joe versus Swerve Strickland.
Me personally, I don't
know. I know. Like I said, like this is a good enough, like this is a main event worthy match in my opinion.
Absolutely, I agree. But I'm always one who says nothing should main event over the world championship.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes there will be those moments, but I think this could be one of them. But like I said, I still agree with the world title being the main thing.
Do you guys think that if Brian were to beat Ospreay, that would be a safe way to get Ospreay's first loss in AEW, so it's done and out of the way?
Yes.
It's not like he's losing to freaking John Silver on Dark.
No, he would be losing to one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Honestly, one of the best technical wrestlers right now. I'll say this: they're gonna fight again this year. I definitely see these two fighting in the G1 later this summer.
Nah, I got these two fighting at Wrestle Dream again when they're in Tacoma for the AW World title. So that
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
It's either gonna be Ospreay versus Danielson 2 or Ospreay versus Swerve. That's what we're probably gonna get.
I'll take either, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Speaking of Swerve, that leads us to the main event. We have Samoa Joe defending the AW World Championship against Swerve Strickland. Look here, the time for games are over. This ain't the time to be cute. This ain't the time to be cute and go, you know, we gonna save it for here. You know, he gonna win it here. You know, he gonna win it here. You know, he gonna win it here. He gonna fuck that. And they ain't doing that Revolution, which I'm telling you right now, somebody who was at Revolution outside of Sting, Swerve was the most over person on that fucking show outside of Sting. I'm telling y'all right now. They didn't do it at Revolution. They better do it here. Put the championship on goddamn Swerve.
They need to.
If Swerve don't win this championship, Tony Khan deserves to have his promoter's license.
Worst booker of the year.
And Tony Khan, I'm going to create, and Tony Khan, if Tony Khan don't win this, bro, tell him to pack it up. Tell Tony Khan to go.
Swerve needs to win this match clean with no hangman bullshit.
Yes. It's always got to be like this. That's how you get the most. That's how you start off a title reign. No bullshit.
Like, you gotta win this shit clean. Will it probably happen? Fuck no, it won't. But you know what? It will be nice. A guy can dream, right? But no. I mean, Samoa Joe. Look,
it would be
realistic
because Samoa Joe is like, he's like the WWE equivalent of the final boss. Or the AEW.
Joe don't need a title to stay relevant, though. That's the thing. Joe is just good enough as is. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, do y'all remember fucking prime Samoa Joe when he was thicker and he was having feuds with like AJ Styles and Kurt Angle and shit like that?
Yeah.
By the way, I would like to. I haven't done this yet. I would like to take this moment to apologize to Samoa Joe. When Samoa Joe was in WWE, he kept getting injury prone, and he came back and won the NXT Championship off Karrion Kross. Then he got injured again. I thought the man was washed. I thought Samoa Joe was washed. At that point, I thought he was done. At that point, I was like, all right, Samoa Joe, go ahead, wrap it up, man. You're done. So I would like to apologize to Samoa Joe. He beat the Wash delegation, so I'm very hopeful.
I like that. He beat the washed allegation. That's what's up.
Mo, are you here?
No, nowhere to be found.
We heard you show up. No. All right, main.
Let me hit him up in the chat.
All right, but yeah, that's it. I said for AW Revolution, $50. That's it.
Dynasty.
$50. I hate the fact that they took AW pay-per-views out of movie theaters because I used to watch AW pay-per-views for $25 instead of $50, but they did. I hate that shit. So,
well, guys, it's time to get to the meat and potatoes. If any of y'all not have seen, have y'all seen Bleacher Report's top 50 WWE superstars of all time?
Ooh, do you want to do that now, or do you want to talk about Rhea?
okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's here.
Oh God!
With the Tekken 8 in the background. Oh shit! He's here. No, he's here.
Let's wait before we rip apart this top 50 list. Let's wait on that. Rhea Ripley. Let's move on to Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Champion, was forced to vacate the Women's Championship on Monday night after suffering a shoulder injury in her brawl with Liv Morgan on Raw. Liv Morgan kind of whooped that ass a little bit too much, and Liv Morgan whooped that ass a little bit too much. And so because of that, Rhea Ripley is no longer Raw Women's Champion. So what y'all think about that, and who do y'all think is going to win who would y'all put the Women's World Championship on?
Should be Liv.
I would put it on Nia.
I wish Nia would win it because even though I used to be a big Nia hater,
Me
she
too.
damn near saved the women's division. When that little time frame where there's about to feud with her and Rhea and Becky about to feud. But I think of course the most sense makes sense is Liv Morgan. And hey, if she on Twitter talking like she's a female version of Drew McIntyre and all that shit, hey, I'm here for it. I ain't gonna lie.
I would put the championship on Liv Morgan personally. I would put the championship on Liv Morgan personally. The way I would do it is I would turn Liv Morgan heel.
She needs to be heel.
I don't think anybody is going to boo. I don't think anybody is going to cheer for Liv Morgan over Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is the top star in that women's division. And to be quite honest with you, Rhea Ripley, she doesn't need the Judgment Day anymore. Judgment Day more like need her, but she doesn't need them. So I would turn Liv Morgan heel, and I would have it to where when Rhea comes back, Rhea breaks away from the Judgment Day, and Rhea has a ready-made challenger in Liv Morgan. But that's what I would do. I would embrace the hate. I would turn her heel. But that's what I do.
If I'm being completely honest, bro, we shouldn't even be in this position right now. That chair shot last week was so unnecessary. She didn't even, if you go back and watch it, she doesn't even look like she's ready for it. It hits her before she reacts to it.
Yeah. It should be Liv per storyline wise. I mean, Trent and Mo can attest. I've always said I never thought Liv was believable. It was more so putting her in the right position for her to be believable. And unintentionally, Rhea got hurt, but you can play the clip back when Liv Morgan said, "Everything you love will be mine." She never said how she was going to take it from her. She just said, "I'm just going to take everything from you." And she injured her, took her out for a couple of months, the same way Liv Morgan got taken out. And now you can take her championship in the process too. And that saves you the whole booking bullshit of having Liv beat Rhea. Rhea gets protected while you give Liv the strap. And then whatever you do when Rhea comes back in the next 3 to 4 months, that's on y'all. But Liv is the perfect choice right now.
They should do a double turn. Do a double turn where Liv turns heel. Rhea will come back as a babyface. Crowd will eat it up. Rhea's supposed to be out between about 3-4 months. Guarantee you this. SummerSlam return. Oh, shit's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
They gotta do it
but
right.
We need Liv Morgan to be serious. We need Liv Morgan to not be weird and sketchy hot topic shit. We need like some fucking dark brooding Spencers type shit. That's what we need, in my opinion.
I'm gonna be real with y'all too. If she needs to turn heel, just like every other babyface that turns heel for the first time, she needs a lethal finisher. She needs it like she needs like a Rings of Saturn submission.
That's gotta go.
She has one of the worst finishers in WWE.
She needs. I think she needs a submission. I think she needs a submission, like a widow, like a Black Widow, or a goddamn
a crossface or something.
Crossface would be hype as hell.
Crossface and Roxanne. I'm more thinking the Rings of Saturn that Pac does. I think that would be cool.
I would ever use that. That Rings of Saturn she's been using. I would ever use that.
I think that'd be cool, man. And it gives Liv a vicious side because when people turn heel and they put in submissions, it's just something about heels putting people in submissions just feels so.
You know what we need?
I don't know how to explain it, but y'all know what I mean.
You know what we need?
Like,
we need a good comeback of the Texas Cloverleaf. Sheamus fucked it up, in my opinion. I need the Texas Cloverleaf to come back and make it special.
I wouldn't mind that. I mean, just have Liv do some sort of submission. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So, are y'all ready for the meat and potatoes of this episode? Khris, are you ready? Are y'all ready to rip this god awful Bleacher Report?
You know why I'm here.
Fucking shreds.
Let's do it.
You know why
Hey,
I'm
that's the
here.
same list
I
that
need
had Bret
a
Hart.
drink for this.
Hey, Lewis, that's the same list that had Bret Hart number 1.
Bro, why you gotta remind me, bro?
And chat, just to update you guys, Mo is having computer issues, so he's working to get
Trent,
that
they
fixed.
said Bret Hart and Triple H are like 20 spots away from each other, bro.
That shit is ridiculous, bro. That list is dog shit.
Hey, they said Bret Hart better than Roman.
That shit is dog shit. That shit is
Well, I'm letting you guys know right now, Bret
Is
Hart is not in
Ultimate
my top
Warrior
10.
better than Batista?
Fuck
Ultimate
no.
Warrior. Hold on. Relative to era depends how you look at it.
I don't think
Because
so.
Warrior was above Batista on that list.
Well,
That's
it all depends relative to era because like both at their peaks were top 3 at one point at their peaks. It's not. I have Batista, but Warrior was like relative to era. Warrior was insanely like that dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Warrior at all.
Warrior
I have Batista.
ass.
I
I'm
have
sorry. Thank
I
you,
have
Trent.
Batista.
Thank you, Trent.
I have Batista. I have Batista.
I think he's fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't put Warrior over Batista because we're talking drawing power, which I'm assuming is going to add to this, which I'm assuming plays a part in this list. Warrior did not draw well as WWE champion. That's why they went back to Hulk Hogan. That's why they went back to Hulk Hogan. That's why they went back to Hulk Hogan. So
Batista could have been face of the company if it wasn't for Cena.
also,
And health issues.
Well, I think he could have been face of the company if he didn't just if he just stayed healthy. I think
if he stayed healthy, him and Cena probably would have teetered.
I'll be honest with y'all. I don't think Batista would have been face of the company. I just don't think Batista would have. I just don't think Batista would have. I don't think Batista would have wanted to do the shit John Cena was doing with the whole Make-A-Wish shit and all that charity shit. I could see Batista going.
Kissing babies and hugging fat girls.
Batista, the way I looked at it back then, like Cena was for the kids and Batista was for the adults. That's how I felt.
Ain't
Yeah.
no bullshit with Batista. With no come out, no camping, no none of that shit.
I didn't appreciate Batista enough when I was younger.
I hated
They
that.
They literally put Andre the Giant above Triple H. Interesting.
That's wild.
All right, so let's get into this. Number 50, they have big. There's
Mosif. Let's go.
Fuck.
Is he back?
He's
Hate
back.
Wait, are we supposed to make
Back
a top?
like Big Back Johnson.
Wait, were we supposed to make our own top 50 list, or are we just ripping
No,
this
just
shit
make
to
your own
shreds?
top
Top no.
I
So
just
so
wanna
we're
say
doing
something
that. We're
very
doing
fast.
that, but we have our own top 10.
I just want to say something very fast.
So was I supposed to make my own top 10 real quick?
I mean, you could probably do it off the dome like you did last week if you want.
I probably could.
What you got, Mo? So you got something to say?
Let me load up this Google Doc, man.
Ultimate Warrior is fucking
Better
garbage.
than Brett.
No, yeah, no.
Whoa,
no.
okay, I wouldn't go that far now.
Better than
No.
Brett.
That's
More
just crazy.
entertaining.
Lewis,
Spaceships, rocket fuel.
Lewis, this is where I draw the line. You bucket.
You better than Brett.
Thank you.
Better than
Bro,
Brett.
I'm not saying a nigga that just spews nothing into a microphone while yelling is
Mo,
good, bro.
you
I'm
can't
sorry,
deny
he's
that's
ass.
some of the funniest shit you'll ever hear, bro.
It is because it's
Bro,
ass.
spaceship, rocket fuel, raging elephants, that's gold, bro. It's better than the
No,
mid
that's
there was, the mid
garbage.
there is, the mid there ever will be. It's better than that shit.
You
All right, Lewis.
stop it.
Brett or Dwayne?
Death.
That's wild. That's wild.
Lewis, you know my idea clears.
It clears. I'm gonna be honest.
Clears at
Clears.
what? Clears at what? I need
Everything but in ring. Bro.
Civilian's forearm still has me weak, by the way.
I'd rather
Civilians forearm.
I'd rather commit suicide I censored myself.
That's crazy.
I said soup of side YouTube. I said soup of side.
That's crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
All right.
crazy.
All right.
So
Before we
this
get
is
into this,
just WWE, correct?
Yeah, just
yeah,
WWE.
just WWE.
Anything
You
else?
know what? I don't even think I'm gonna have to slander Brett and Maivia because there's somebody else on this motherfucking list that I'm gonna slander WWE
All right.
wise.
All right, so let's get it. All right, so let's get into it then.
I can't wait to see what that is.
Get into it then. Number 50 was Big Show. Can we all agree that Big Show deserved to be on this list?
Big Show,
He should've been on the
I
list,
think he
yeah.
should be a little bit higher. 50 is crazy.
Yeah.
With the
A
niggas
little
they got
bit
above
higher.
him,
I'm,
bro, they got Jake the Snake above him. What the fuck?
Garbage.
I would replace. I'd switch Big Show and Andre.
Ooh.
Where was Andre on the list?
Andre was 14.
I don't know if
Big
I'll
Show
put
high.
Big Show in the 14.
I think
I'm
Big
I'm not saying it's right, but at least Big Show was better than Andre. At least Big Show beat Hulk Hogan. Andre.
I think he's trying to say that Andre
hear me out, y'all. Hear me out.
50.
Andre the Giant was just a big version of Bret Hart that couldn't wrestle.
what?
Excuse me?
Whoa! That is
You
a
look at
crazy
Andre
comparison.
with his hair and everything. Then look at Bret in '92. They could freaking pass for freaking fraternal twins.
Oh my god.
See, I ain't think none of that shit now. See, I ain't think none of that. I ain't seen none of that.
All right,
He's gonna leave again.
Let's go. I gotta do it to you, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so Big
All
Show.
right. I'm the first one today.
Are you
That's
holding
fine.
the mic?
Not the last.
Cut this nigga's mic, yes sir.
All right, so Big Show.
That's a crazy comparison.
Big Show was 50. Lita was 49. Wait, Lita was 49.
You said Lita?
Yeah, Lita was 49. Do we
My
feel that Lita was
God.
on the list?
I never noticed how bad this list was.
Lita should
It's
be.
really bad.
Jake the Snake over Lita is redonkulous.
Lita's 49. She should be higher. Vader is number 48. Here's why I have an issue with this list here.
I don't like
If
Vader.
we're counting WWE, why the fuck is Vader on this list?
Nah, there's
If we
another
count
one.
all of wrestling,
No,
if we count all of
there's
wrestling, he's top 15.
There's another one, Ric Flair, right? You talking about Lewis?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll get to him. Don't
Oh,
worry.
we'll get
to
there.
him.
We'll get there.
No, we'll
get
get there. Don't worry. We'll get
We're
his
not-
ass.
We're not counting WCW and what Vader did in Japan. Big Van Vader is like that, believe me. But why
Yes.
WWE? Why the fuck is he on this list? What the fuck did he do in WWE? He didn't do shit. Vader in WWE did not do shit. He lost to Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam '96. Lost to Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam '96. Huh?
He broke Gorilla Monsoon's ribs, though.
Fuck.
Who's got the
Oh,
echo, gang?
I think that's you, Mo.
Let me mute myself real quick.
Is it me?
Ew.
All right. So, but 48 was Vader.
Nope, Escobar.
47 was Dean Ambrose.
Jesus Christ, this list
That's
sucks.
a difficult ranking. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
I
hold
don't
on.
know where I would put Ambrose, but
I don't know if I. All right.
Okay,
so,
hold on. Is that crazy?
what, 47? That's a little low. I'll say that's low.
It's low because you got.
He
Jake the
did
Snake ranked above him.
everything.
You have Jake. The
Ambrose
Snake
was the
ranked
first
above him.
Grand Slam of the Shield. He was the first Grand Slam champion of the whole Shield.
Was
What?
he? Yes, he was.
Yeah, he did it at SummerSlam 2017
Yeah,
when he won
yeah.
the tag titles. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, he got to be higher, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Because Seth didn't do it until the IC.
He was the last
title
one.
2018. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the last one.
Yeah. Roman stat padded that fucking time frame. U.S. title, IC title, shit, lame as hell.
Hey, I like the U.S. title reign.
I like
I
the
did too.
IC title reign.
Yeah, he was just having normal matches.
I like the
"Hey."
workhorse open challenge.
All right.
Yeah, I like that. But
So Ambrose was 47. 46 was AJ Styles. AJ should be high.
Jake the Snake above AJ Styles. Wow.
bro, what's with Jake the Snake, bro? Like,
He's
leave
fucking-
him
bro,
alone.
He's not top 50 in WWE. I'm sorry to tell you this, bro. He's not.
You did do that
not.
list. I remember you did do that list.
Listen, in my opinion, in order to be in the top 50, you have to have some sort of hardware accolades. His only accolade within WWE is that he's a Hall of Famer. No championships, no Rumble wins, none of that shit. Like, he can't be in the 50. I'm
He
sorry.
got a fucking snake.
Hey, he
Yeah.
had cool feuds. He had cool feuds. Nothing crazy though.
I think in
And
all-time
Mike-wise?
I think in all-time wrestling history, he's top 50, just not WWE.
Okay, that makes
Valid.
sense. Okay.
Valid.
Just WWE.
Totally valid. That's how I feel about
you need
Vader
you need
as well.
some you need some championships won. Like who do we say? So we said Lita so far. We said Vader. We've said Ambrose. We've said Styles. Those are 4 people I'm comfortably taking over his old ass.
Okay,
No, I agree. I agree, man.
okay, I'm not mad at that.
I'm gonna stop saying Jake the Snake, but in my head I'm gonna be like, wow, Jake the Snake. Wow.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't be on the list. I totally agree with you.
45. We have Asuka.
Can I say something about Asuka real quick? I was just thinking about this earlier. The fact that she's been dealt such a shitty hand and has been able to thrive with it says a lot about how good she actually is.
The fact that she's had the accolades and talents that she's had in WWE, with her being like shit for a majority of her run, that's Asuka's tremendous.
Facts.
All right. So number 45, Asuka. I think we can all agree with that. Number 44, that Kofi Kingston. I'm not mad with Kofi being on the list.
I'm mad at him being 44. I don't know, man. You compare Kofi's resume to a lot of the people in the top 20 that you consider. Like his resume goes band for band, pound for pound with a lot of guys. Not even gonna lie.
His resume is very impressive.
He's the greatest tag team specialist of all time.
He is the greatest tag team specialist of all time. I think the 2 things that put Kofi on this list, though, like solidifies him: the WWE Championship win in 2019 and New Day. I think those 2 things solidify him on this list.
Sure.
It's top 50.
For sure.
44 is Kofi King. 43 was Jeff Hardy. This is
Spot on. Spot on. Spot on. Spot on. Spot on.
Huh?
Spot on. I have no problem with that. I have no problem.
I think this is way too goddamn low. I think this is way too goddamn low.
I don't know.
Yes.
No. We're doing different accommodations until my shit charges. Gang, I know you think Jeff Hardy overrated, right? And I see where you're coming from when you say it, because there are too many idiots that put him way too high.
Are you praying to niggas right now?
But 43 is crazy.
I think
It's crazy.
40 is
It's crazy.
yes. Jeff Hardy should be at least
hold on.
like 35, bro.
So I'm
Come
making
on.
my doc list right now, and I'm at 13, and I don't know, man. That 43 ranking, it could potentially be. It might be a little accurate, Trent. I ain't gonna lie. It
That's
could
what I'm
be.
saying. It might be.
Listen. Mo, I had this argument, and this is a bad comparison, but just hear me out when I say this. So I was it was in the group chat that Trent and I are in, and it was between myself, Kieran, Kenny, and Brandon. And Kenny and Brandon are Lakers fans, and they said Austin Reeves is a top 50 player currently in the NBA. It's a bad comparison. But the point I'm trying to make, though, is people hear a name, but they don't realize how crazy the talent pool actually is. Not saying Jeff Hardy's not in the top 50, but when you make a list of all the names, all the successful names in WWE history, the talent pool is absolutely insane.
No, I totally agree. I'm just saying I don't think Jeff Hardy should be anything higher than 30. I don't think it should be anything higher than 30.
Think about this stuff. Like, you might go crazy. Give it about like 5 more years, 10. He might not be top 50.
You're probably right. I'm not mad at that.
In WWE, yeah, pro wrestling history,
pro wrestling, yeah, he got it. He top 50 for sure.
Like Jeff's my thing with Jeff is this, right? He's got the impact, he's got the popularity.
Yep.
The moments, like even casuals know who this nigga is, bro. Right?
Yep.
And we've seen him in ring have just normal. If he was just like all the TLC matches and that's all he did to his career, we'd have been like, all right, fuck out of here. But that second run in WWE where he was mostly singles, I think that has to uplift him, because there are very minimal people who at their peak were that popular. Like Austin was more popular, Rock. Like there's like maybe like on one hand I can count how many people were more popular than Jeff at his peak. And the moment his story and the rise to becoming WWE champion, and then when he finally won it, like that's a moment a lot of people will never forget, right? It's just fucked up that he was given a terrible reign, but they couldn't trust him. That's why I can't put him up too much higher because of the fact that they couldn't trust him.
I'm not mad at that. This is where this list, I'm like, what the fuck? 42. We got Rick Rude. I love Rick Rude. Why is Rick Rude above Jeff Hardy? Why is Rick Rude above Kofi Kingston?
You know, I can't hold back. Why is Jake the Snake above Rick Rude, bro?
He just can't hold it.
Yo, for real though.
You know.
By the way, am I too loud?
No, you sound good, bro. You good?
I love Rick Rude. Rick Rude is phenomenal. But him being above Jeff Hardy, him being above Lita, I think is ridiculous. I love Rick Rude, but come
him
on.
Over AJ Styles is fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
AJ Styles probably shit. You could probably had like the best 5-year stretch. No cap.
I love Rick Rude. Come on now, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, Rick Rude's
It is ridiculous.
41. We have Sasha Banks. I think she's
here we go. Question: is Bianca Belair on this list?
That part I don't know.
If not, then Sasha needs to be off the list as well.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing her on the list.
Yeah, because Bianca's cleared Sasha all the time already. I'm sorry.
Right,
Sasha's my favorite women's wrestler, but she's cleared by a lot of people.
Number 41, we have Sasha Banks. Number 40, we have superstar Billy Graham. Now, do not get me wrong. Billy Graham in his era was that dude. Okay, Billy Graham in his era was a bad motherfucker. The longest reigning heel WWE champion up until Triple H. I think in 99, 2000.
Wow.
Billy Graham was WWE champion for like 10 months. Okay, Billy Graham was that dude. Do not get me wrong. And without Billy Graham, we don't have people like Hulk Hogan. We don't have people like Hulk Hogan, and we don't have people like Jesse the Body Ventura. We just don't. So Billy Graham was that dude. I don't have an issue with him being on this list. 40.
I don't know because if people use Impact the way that they do, like you can say Billy Graham is the main reason why we have characters in wrestling. Like he was that first guy to portray a character within pro wrestling. Like you can say he's one of them guys. Like without him, wrestling don't get taken as serious as it is today, man. I don't know.
Facts.
I'm cool with him being 40. I don't mind it.
Okay. But Superstar Billy Graham was 40. 39 was Rob Van Dam.
Ja, fuck. Jake the Snake over Robin.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm going to cry, bro. I'm really about to cry, bro.
We all agree that RVD deserves on this list, right? Okay,
RVD, yeah, he deserves it. A little too low for my personal liking, but
who are we on? Sorry. RVD.
39.
But wait. What's RVD again?
39.
I don't think the gap between him and Jeff is that big.
Yeah, I don't either.
WWE wise, it's not.
It's not.
Really not.
Because the same way you can say RVD peak was great, but they both didn't have good runs as world champions. And
RVD's might be worse.
And Jeff has more impact than RVD in WWE wise.
If we include ECW, though, I mean,
that's a whole different fucking ball game.
That's
If we talking ECW, RVD's top 5. But
okay, that's kind of crazy.
On the ECW list, shit.
If we're talking ECW,
yeah.
Oh, ECW list. Oh.
Yeah, we talking ECW.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing for that.
38. We got 38. We have Owen Hart.
It's hard to rank Owen, man. It's hard to rank Owen.
He's better than Jake, so.
Oh yeah. But
37, we have Mr. Perfect.
I'm so sad Owen passed away. Oh,
he was in the nation. I liked it.
I love Perfect.
Owen, yeah.
I love Perfect. I won't slant. I like Perfect. You will never hear me say a bad word about him.
Mr. Perfect gets put on
He
this
was great
because I know we're only talking WWE. but Mr. Perfect earned this spot in history with me when he produced, or with me when he was part of one of the greatest rap songs of all time.
Cam, do not finish that sentence, gang.
Rap is Crap
What?
is one of the best.
What he said?
Rap is Crap by the West Texas Rednecks, WCW, is one of the best songs you will ever hear. You need to hear that. Esco, am I lying? Esco, am I lying?
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is he talking about?
So there was a stupid song from WCW that's called "Rap Is Crap" that
what?
Mr. Perfect just so happened to be on, bro. This is one of the
What was that?
dumbest
What
songs.
you say?
Esco, you've heard Rap is Crap, right? By the West Texas Rednecks, right?
Chris, get the sign, bro. Yours is better than mine. Get
Wait
the
a
sign.
goddamn minute.
I gotta touch it up. It's starting to
Yeah.
fade a little bit.
Wait a goddamn
It's
minute.
entertaining, in my opinion.
There's only one thing that
Wait a goddamn minute. Is Christian even on this list?
BBB in the
Yes,
chat, gang.
Has he
BBB in
said
the
it?
chat.
Has he
I don't
said it?
believe Christian's on this list. No, I don't think so.
To
This is
say Christian's
egregious.
not a top 50 WWE superstar is crazy.
That's egregious. That is
He
egregious.
That's kind of crazy.
Clear Jake the Snake,
I'm not
bro.
ranking him high. You can have him right at 50, but he's in the 50. He's in the
Yeah,
50.
he's in the 50s.
No, he's probably higher than 50. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You
If we're
talk about,
if we're-
you talk about impact. I don't know if y'all know, but he's also top 10 in overall championships won. Goddamn, fucking man.
one of the
you know,
greatest tag teams of all time,
he's
like
not.
bro, former
He's not.
world champion.
let me stop.
Christian should be top 30. I'm sorry, he should be top 30.
That ECW title run was good, even though the brand was ass. The reign-
No, he was carrying that shit. He was carrying that shit.
I'm at 36. We have I'm 36. We got Batista.
He's
all
way
right, you
too-
know, all right, all right,
36 is this.
all right.
He's way too
Fuck
fucking.
Okay.
that list.
Bleach,
Fuck-
I'm gonna ask directly to the camera. Actually, my camera's here now. Bleacher Report. Which one of y'all is making the list? And whoever it is, bro, get another wrestling person because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Chris,
I
ain't gonna lie,
guarantee
you.
you,
Can apply right now and do it, bro. You can apply. Go ahead.
anybody can apply and do this right, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm skipping ahead, but like Bret Hart #1 is crazy. Anyway, go ahead.
Batista,
That's
Batista is disrespectful. That is disrespectful.
Bro, this list sucks, bro. I don't know what to say, bro.
35, we have the Ultimate Warrior. Batista
I don't-
should be above Warrior.
I think both should be higher. In my
I
opinion.
don't think Warrior would be on my list, but I mean, whatever.
I don't think Warrior will be on my list.
Come on, now, take it.
Quick side note,
All
guys.
seriousness, he's on the list.
5 people did this. No, wait, 6 people. 6 people did this.
We have 6 up here. Why can't we get it? Can I get a job? The fuck?
Swear to God, bro.
Can I get a
people
job?
did this list?
I genuinely hate when people say you can't do my job. The fuck I can. Give me
Yes,
the-
I can.
Watch
Give me
it.
the training, nigga. I will do it right away. Unless you're a wrestler, then you got it.
I don't need the training. Give me the book.
All right, 36 of Batista. 35 was Ultimate Warrior. I'm repeating this back because look at who we have at 34. 34 is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I love Ricky Steamboat. If this was all-time promotions anywhere, Ricky Steamboat would be top
10.
25, top 30.
15 to 10. 15 to 10.
Ricky
Yeah.
Steamboat is like that. But on a WWE list, outside of the Randy Savage match at WrestleMania,
I was just about to say.
outside of the Randy Savage match at WrestleMania, can you name me anything else? This nigga.
That's carrying his entire WWE career. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, to me, to be in the top 30, you need at least some world title wins, bro. To be like
Oh, so we say Jeff Hardy top 30?
from like 50. But he has an argument. I won't go that, but he has an argument. I will say that. But from the 50 to 30 range, like that mid carders after mid carders after mid carders better be placed there, bro.
Put,
Give me
Yeah.
that.
put Ricky Steamboat above.
Unless your name gender, then I'm sorry, you don't belong on this list.
Put Ricky Steamboat above Jeff Hardy, above Batista, above Ultimate Warrior is crazy. Is crazy. Again, if we talking all promotions, Ricky Steamboat is in that top 15, top 20. But top 50 WWE, yeah, nah, I cannot put
Get him out of there.
This is ridiculous, redonkulous, man.
This list is so bad.
Redonkulous, man. Chris, how you feel about this list, man? How you feel?
30.
He got the belt.
Yeah, bro, you see me, bro.
Get the
Yeah.
Correa out, bro. Get the fucking
33,
Correa
we
out,
have Booker T.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. That's properly. I don't hate it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he could be a little bit higher.
You think so?
Wait till we get to his name. I'm gonna let him have it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We got Jake the Snake.
Bro, his non-championship, non-title winning ass should not be in the top fucking 50.
Hey, no Diddy. He's being carried by that damn snake, bro. No Diddy.
You're KD. You have no rings. You have no
Thank
rings.
you. Let's talk about it.
You have no rings.
That's crazy. Crazy. Relax.
No, Kevin Durant has no rings, gang. No rings.
Shut up.
Trey, you know who
rings,
Jake the Snake is? And I'm gonna hop on this wave now.
No, Jake the Snake is like, I can't even describe. I don't even fucking know, bro. Like, why the fuck is he?
You know who Jake the Snake is? Keyshawn Johnson. That's who he is. That's it. Jake the Snake. Keyshawn Johnson.
No,
you were solid, but you weren't all that though. You were solid, but you weren't all that. Like the way how old heads talk about y'all were the best thing since sliced bread. I go back and watch the film. And I can name 50 people over y'all.
You niggas died.
And his finish was dirt.
The regular ass DDT.
Whoa, hold on.
That shit look like a
relative
to
era.
I'll give it to him.
No, if we're doing relative to era with Ultimate Warrior, we're doing relative to era with Jake the Snake. The DDT was a devastating move.
Nah, it was nice.
Huh?
It was nice.
It looked like it hurt.
Come on, why you hit on the
DDT?
bottom?
Bro, the rock bottom is fucking horrible. I'm sorry.
The rock bottom?
No.
Let's talk about it. The rock bottom is like it's not AA.
You can't not say relative to era and then hate on the rock bottom.
What arguing if that?
He has south his ass, bro.
Nigga. Okay, let me explain this, bro.
Come on.
Jake the Snake, he was spike niggas with that DDT. Rock, bro, come on. The rock bottom is just a straight up side slam. Come on, man.
All right, bro.
It's not because the AA. The AAs.
The AAs a terrible finisher. 31. We got Kane. Kane should be top 25.
Kane is difficult to rank, bro. He should have been so much higher.
Oh my god.
If you, this might be a hot take. Kane is a top 3 character ever, bro.
25 might be crazy.
Bro, if you talk about guys that deserve better in their career, Kane
is one of them, bro. They had him doing Katie Vick and bullshit like that, bro.
Are we adding Bruno on this list?
I think Bruno's on here, but I don't think
he should be on the list. If we put in Billy Graham and niggas like that,
yeah,
he should be in the 20. Yeah, it should be in the 20.
It's hard to rank Bruno. We'll get to him though.
I've watched so many Bruno matches. I got the film.
31 is Kane. By the way, I would have Kane a little bit higher personally because I've met Kane in real life. He was a good guy. He was real nice to me. I met Kane.
Was he though? His Twitter be saying otherwise, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me explain, Mo. Let me explain. He was a good guy for this right here.
I ain't with the political shit.
He was a good guy for this right here. Okay. I went to Ricky Steamboat's last match and they had a whole bunch of legends around. Kane was one of them. And I really badly wanted to meet Kane. But unfortunately, I could not find a fucking ATM to go get cash. I could go pay him in cash. Because, all these old heads, they don't take credit. They need cash straight up. Kane was one of the only guys. He saw me wanting there to meet him. Kane was like, you know what I mean? Kane was like, you know what I mean? You don't need to pay. Just come on over here. So for that, I fuck with Kane.
Wow, that's awesome.
W-Mans.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
W-Mans.
30. We got Razor Ramon.
The bad guy.
Yeah, Razor's hard to rank. Razor should have been a world champion. There's two people that pisses me off that weren't champions, and it's Razor Ramon and it's Roddy Piper.
Roddy especially, bro.
Roddy should have been champ going to WrestleMania 2.
I'm at number 20. This list is harder than I thought.
No, we're just.
Well, you're doing the whole 50. We're just doing the top 10.
No, I'm doing my own 50. How I would rank it, and this is hard.
Yeah,
I have 19. This is hard.
Let me guess. Bright Knight in there.
No, he's 11.
Okay, respect.
29, we had Trish Stratus.
For somebody who was once considered the GOAT of women's or
she has dropped
WWE,
crazy.
She has dropped. But that's not her fault. It's just the women that came after her are better.
Can we tell the truth? Like Bianca is already cleared her?
Clears.
Rhea
yes.
Rhea does. Bianca does.
Becky.
I'm sorry, Trish. I love you, but
Bailey does, Charlotte does, Becky does.
yeah.
And some
Wait, I'm
people-
sorry. Hold on. Trish should not be that high and Lita to that low. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, no,
At
no.
least neck and
they're
neck.
hand in hand, yeah.
Yeah.
29 was Trish Stratus. 28 was China.
Nah.
China's
I
difficult to
see
like
the
too,
argument.
bro.
I see the argument. She broke barriers. She won the IC title. Shit, like I see it,
And it
but
was
I can't
believable.
but I can't put her over
Yeah,
Trish.
that was believable. No funny shit.
I can't put her over Trish though. I can't.
I cannot.
Nah.
Not even over Lita. No.
By the way, this is no disrespect to Johnny Lowry, China. Rest in peace. I have to ask,
Rest
what
is so
the fuck were people on in 1999 that made China's Playboy cover that well? What the fuck were people on in 1999? Where they're looking at China and
Gang. You gotta stop this.
Boy, Cam was there with a magnifying glass. Like,
and go, she gets my rocks off.
Hold on, let me get a better mic.
What was y'all thinking in 1999 to have China's Playboy cover go that high? Well, what they have China's Playboy cover to make China on the cover of Playboy?
how long did you look at this cover? How long did you look at this cover?
Hold on, Mo, take it over. Hold on.
This
Mo,
man
take it
Mo
over.
not even ready.
No, just use the other mic, bro.
So that just happened.
right.
What number
So
are we on?
So we got China at 28. At 27, we have Charlotte Flair.
That's too. If we're ranking with, that's too low for me for Charlotte. Mo, we can't hear you, bro.
I don't know, man.
Mic, bro. Just use the mic you just.
If we're ranking, all right. So this is the way that I look at it. If you're considered the GOAT at something, which Charlotte is in that conversation as the GOAT, you can't be 27, bro.
I mean, we being honest.
She's done more on the list than a lot of guys we like. Like, she has a Mania main event. She has Mania wins. She's literally one title away from tying her father, or two titles away from tying her father for world title wins.
She go get.
Which is kind of bullshit in my opinion, because how many of those title reigns were memorable?
None.
Like
Zero.
Two of them. Like two.
I
think the
Nah.
first
The first
one. First
Outside-
one.
Outside of her Divas Championship reign, the Raw Women's Championship reign in 2016, where she and Sasha traded the belt back and forth, and the SmackDown Women's Championship reign.
Which
We
one?
also- we also count, because this is also counting her NXT run. Her first one was also great as well.
I'm not.
See, I wasn't watching NXT back then, so I can't tax it.
Count strictly main roster. If we go, I'm gonna say her SmackDown Women's Championship run from 2017 up until about 2018, where she dropped the belt to Carmella, and then
She's also a big reason why they had an all women's pay per view as well.
Yeah, this is true.
Like, I don't. 27 is
I've grown. I've grown a lot of respect for Charlotte. It took me a minute. But I've grown a lot of respect for her.
27 too low for me.
I think she's too low.
Top 15 for me, in my opinion. She got to be top.
Because she was one of my favorites for the longest, and then she beat Asuka on that SmackDown, and I was like, "Fuck this bitch."
Usually for me, I keep women and men separate on the list, but since they combined it, she's done more.
It's
than
a little
guys.
low.
Like Becky's probably gonna
She
be
deserves better
She's gonna be a
treatment.
matchup.
Nah, you know what it is, bro? It's that moonsault. It's that shitty moonsault holding her back.
Oh, yeah, that shit is garbage. She got to get rid of that.
That moonsault is god awful. Speaking
Becky's
of
at 23, but we'll
You
get to
married
that.
Andrade, you can't hit that shit.
Speaking of Charlotte, shout out to Becky Lynch. This is one of the funniest quotes. This is one of the funniest things in her book, by the way. I don't read. She read the book to me. But it's one of the funniest things.
I don't read. He read the book to me.
But this is one of the funniest things Becky Lynch said in her book. She said Charlotte. She said her and Charlotte were working on they're planning spots for the WrestleMania. They're planning. That is true. But Becky in the book said that her and Charlotte were planning spots for the WrestleMania main event, and then Charlotte and during the match, and during the plan of it, Charlotte was crying because Charlotte was like, "I feel like the third wheel," and that's when Becky Lynch just told her in so many words, "Bitch, you are the third wheel. That shit cracked me the fuck up.
Bro, I'm sorry. That was that for a while when she got added to the match, I was already just like, why? And then the fact that they felt like she needed to beat Asuka for no fucking reason, bro. Like I would have ran back the Charlotte and Asuka match at Mania 35. I would have ran it back, and I would have just done Becky and Ronda. They was like, nah, fuck that.
I would have too, but you're not the senile. I would have too, but you're not the senile little fuck that was trying to create him.
Fuck that nigga.
26. We got Seth Rollins. I think it's kind of too low.
He's low as fuck. He's too low. He's too low. He's too low. He's too low.
Yeah, that's too low.
That should be top 20. That should be top 20.
He's top 15.
Top 20. I would put him 20.
25 is Edge. This is too low. This is too
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that. Oh, it's gonna get nasty from here. I know. I remember the list from here on out. Yeah.
These two riders with Snoopy, yes.
Hey, because now Triple H show up right here or something like that.
Triple H is like 22, 21.
Yeah, he's 21.
Who made this list, bro? Is that Zay? Oh, nah. The homie Zay.
24 is Ric Flair.
Okay, Lewis, you want to cook on Ric Flair?
If it's a WWE list, should he not be lower?
Shouldn't be on the fucking list at all.
Whoa! Time out.
He should be at like 50 and 4. Bro, I'm not all right. So
no, that's low as fuck because Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble, 2-time world champion, part of Evolution, and had a solid last run.
Hey, keep in mind,
he's not top 10, top 20, but maybe he's in the right range.
Top 45. That's great. Top 45.
Nigga.
He did not win the Royal Rumble. He won the greatest Royal Rumble of all time.
Relax.
So
top 4.
What you're saying is Ultimate Warrior should be ranked above Ric Flair.
No.
Yes. Stop it.
No.
I'm putting Ultimate Warrior above Ric Flair WWE history. You crazy as hell.
You is a lunatic.
How am I a lunatic? Ultimate Warrior did more.
How? What did he do more?
How? What did Rick do besides riding the coattail Evolution?
Win a Royal Rumble from number 3. It's not fair to Flair, nigga.
Ultimate Warrior beat Hogan at Mania, title for title. Next, fuck out of here.
Man, boring. Mid-ass match. No, I'm just playing. It's not mid-match. I'm just playing.
I was about to get at you.
It's a solid
I
match.
just think when it comes to WWE history, like Ric Flair is one of those people that thrives off of name value. I think he's one.
No, he gets too many flowers. Some people like when we did our clip on the TikTok page, they was like, "Oh, where's Ric Flair?" No, he's not in the top 10, gang. Come on.
He's one of the most overrated WWE superstars of all time.
Strictly
because of name value. Strictly because of name value.
If we doing wrestling, he's number 1 to me. But
you see, you know who my number 1 is. That's why I say no.
23 Lynch.
That's
at least she's over Charlotte.
You can't have Charlotte that low. I'm sorry.
Hey,
at least she's over Charlotte.
I'm cool with y'all saying she's better than Charlotte, but those two are next
to names. That nigga pull up the names.
Wait, do you mean to tell me she's like 5 spots over Edge?
That is ridiculous.
She's 5 spots.
Becky over Edge? I just realized that. Nah.
You ain't laughing now, huh?
That's bull, bro. That's bull.
Keep laughing. Go ahead. We want you to
fuck you.
22 is Daniel Bryan. 22 is Daniel Bryan.
Okay. All right. That's hard. I can't even lie. That was a hard one.
Bryan's a hard one. I haven't thought about it.
I'll put him in the top 30, top 20. No, not yet. No.
WWE wise, I put him in the top
25.
25.
I'll meet you
at
at
least.
21. We have Triple H. This is way too fucking low.
That's no.
Nah, slander. Put some respect on my boy.
Thanks.
At 21, you're gonna be happy with 21? I mean, shit. Okay, go ahead.
21 is egregious, nigga. What the fuck?
Egregiously bad.
And Edge is over Bryan. You're absolutely right, Ultra.
I totally agree.
20 is CM Punk.
Punk over Triple.
Nah.
And y'all know I love
Pepsi
Punk, but come on,
Phil
man.
should not be over Paul. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Absolutely not.
Punk is another one in the top 25.
He should be
I probably put him top 20, bro. That man brought a lot of people back to
where do
wrestling.
I have him on this list?
I think 20 is a fair spot for him, but Triple H should be higher. Like, come on, bro.
He's in the top 20.
Triple H should at least be
I
in top
have-
15.
I have him 17.
At least.
I have him 17.
Punk?
Number 19.
Valid.
Number 19, we have Randy Orton.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Top 15. How is Randy Orton?
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. You come back to me 13 years from now, talk to me. Let's see where Carmelo Hayes and Braun Breaker are at. Then it might be a conversation. It might be a
And Gunther
conversation.
too. Gunther there too.
Oh yeah, man.
Bring
I'm
back
not
Stoning Gang.
I'm not sweating about Gunther. Don't worry. I ain't sweating about that. Shit.
Nah, man. This list is awful.
I'm surprised we didn't hear Bray Wyatt the way this fucking list is going.
He didn't make the list?
No.
Wyatt didn't make the list.
I don't know if I would either.
I don't think he's top 50. He didn't do enough.
Number 18, we have
Now,
Eddie.
as for characters or minds, yes, he
Probably
should be.
top 10. Mine's probably like top 3. Yeah, like
Number 18, we have Eddie Guerrero.
I don't mind. I don't
Eddie's
mind
hard to rank, bro.
it. I don't mind it.
Eddie is hard to rank.
If we go by peaks heavily, it's very few guys at Eddie's peak, man.
Okay.
Facts.
Reasonable.
04.
I think that's reasonable.
I
Okay.
think that's
This moment,
yeah,
this moment in the list is making me go, what the fuck? Number 17 is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is top 10. I'm sorry.
a little higher. Yeah, he needs to be a little higher.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know about 10. I don't know about 10, but
It's not
Brock
crazy.
Lesnar-
15. 15, give it to Lesnar.
15 for sure. 15 for sure.
I got Brock at 10.
Fucking higher on this list.
Okay.
16, we have Chris Jericho.
I didn't look higher.
Higher.
You have who?
WWE wise, I'm putting him lower. I'm putting Jericho.
I have Jericho 12.
Cam, let that hit out your heart, gang. You can't do this, gang. Come on. Come on.
He beat Stone Cold and might be in the same. All right, but I know we had the conversation like, what else did Jericho do? But he was also like, even though he hopped
The IC
into
title.
IC title, he was still a decent IC champion. And his run as world champion in like what was it 2007? I believe
8, 9.
2008 as the best in the world at what I do. That was great.
That Jericho was ace. Y2J was always interesting.
And then Cam, don't forget the list. Don't forget.
And he's the one who made the Money in the Bank. He's the one who came up with the concept of the Money in the Bank, bro.
It's not AEW.
That's crazy.
Cam, don't slander him. It's not AEW.
Yeah, AEW. If we're including that run, I guess you could tax him, but no.
15, we have Mick Foley.
No,
Too high. I love Mick. Too high.
How's this too high for
I
you?
hate Mick. No,
Mick should be top 20. Mick is okay, but Mick's only good for elevated new talent. Triple H 2000, Randy Orton 2004, and much more.
I put Mick
Kinda
top
cooking.
25. I can't put him 20. I put him top.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, 25.
top 25, 30ish, but nah. I ain't.
Oh, I'm just being nice. I'm being nice to Jack Foley.
14, we have Andre the Giant.
I'm alright with it. Impact, the what he did for the business.
I respect the hell out of Andre. So
That's not.
My boy got a farm in the Carolinas. I'll take
That's
it.
not a horrible ranking, but there are a couple guys I put.
He has a whole battle royal named after him that Jay Uso brought prestige to.
man,
All right, this placement here is egregious. 13, we have Roman Reigns. Fucking ridiculous.
He hot. Hey, shit. Shit.
What do I
He's in my
have?
top 10.
Shit.
I'm giving y'all a spoiler right now. Roman Reigns is in my top 10. I think
Me
that's
too.
top 10.
I see it.
Him being at 13 is
Right
ridiculous.
now, I have Roman. I have him. Honestly, I think I have him 12.
I have Roman at an 11.
Same.
Only reason I'm giving Bret Hart his respect on what he done for the business.
No.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
on. The only no. It's fair. No.
F, bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's
with
why your camera fucked up.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you. What Roman really does need is to be elite without the title. Bret was elite without the title. He really was. He was that dude without a title. Roman needs to have that run. If you can't have that run without a title, I can't put you in the 10.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If fans weren't holding on to such a big grudge from 2015's Royal Rumble, that babyface run could have worked, bro. There were some points it was like, okay, why y'all upset, gang?
Number 12,
That's funny.
All right, number 12, we have Rey Mysterio. Why is Rey Mysterio this fucking high?
Man, there's no
way
way.
too high.
There's no way Rey Mysterio is even near the top 50. Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Rey Mysterio peaked in WCW next.
Rey Mysterio over Roman Reigns is crazy.
It's crazy.
Sorry to tell y'all,
Why
bro.
is he
He was
fucking high?
only, bro. He's only ranked as high because Eddie died.
This is a nostalgia.
Rey
fucking
Mysterio.
Ray is only.
Rey Mysterio is a mid-high flyer. Rey Mysterio isn't even in the top 10 cruiserweights.
Mid?
He ain't even all that. Yes,
Whoa,
he is.
Whoa,
No,
Esco.
stop.
Yes, yes.
This ain't open
You
mic
don't
night,
have to
bro.
say
Come on.
Kid Cash.
Listen.
You the type to say Kid
Listen.
Cash is better.
Psychosis, El Samurai, Jushin Thunder Liger, Hayabusa, Great Sasuke.
No.
Who you gonna say
All
next?
of them
Kalisto?
better.
Let's go.
Hell no, not Kalisto.
Let's go.
Mystico, the original.
No. I can't put
Let's go.
Mystico above him. No.
Let's go. Look here, buddy. You know I love. Look here, buddy.
I have a
You know
hot
love-
take, Escobar. You want to hear my hot take?
What's that?
I think you're gonna love it. Let me move in for this one. Clip this one too. Phoenix is better than Rey Mysterio.
All right, nigga.
I agree.
Is better than Rey Mysterio.
I fucking-
Phoenix
No,
is
he's
better
cooking,
than
he's
Rey
cooking, he's
Mysterio.
cooking. Lewis is cooking. He's cooking.
He ain't cooking shit.
I'm cooking. Phoenix is not better than
I'll
Rey
tell you this
Mysterio.
right now. Rey Mysterio in his prime in ECW could not take Phoenix right now in Lucha Underground.
Rey Mysterio could never do the work in ring that Phoenix is capable of doing, bro.
I'm with Lewis. I'm with him.
Honestly, let's call it. Hold on. Let's
Canadian destroyers. No, man.
No,
come on, stop it.
honestly, let's call a spade too. Let's call a spade too. Rey Mysterio, not better than Best of the Super Junior Will Ospreay. He's not.
He's not.
No.
He's not. He's not better than Junior Heavyweight Ospreay.
Ray is too injury prone.
Nah, but say he's a mid-high flyer.
And quite honestly, is Rey Mysterio better than peak PWG Ricochet?
Oh!
No.
Let's go. I don't think
Wait,
so.
with Ricochet's rivalry with Chuck Taylor?
PWG.
Only thing Ray is better at is getting more surgeries in his knee.
Y'all not gonna give me a stroke today.
Hold on.
Y'all not gonna give me a stroke today.
Wait. Is Rey Mysterio better than Vikingo?
Is he better than Vikingo in ring? No.
Let's call a spade a spade, bro.
In ring, no.
God.
In ring, no. But Rey
The
Mysterio is
heresy
better.
and the blasphemy that's coming from you people right now. Oh my!
No. Don't get me wrong. I love Ray.
Change the subject. I don't want to talk to you about this anymore.
In ring, Vikingo is better.
Final one. Jushin Thunder Liger better than Rey Mysterio, and I stand on it.
Okay, I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that one.
Mo, I'm just talking about in ring. If we talk about Impact and all that other shit, yeah, Ray clears. It's not even close.
Oh, we're talking solely in ring.
I was talking.
Yes, in ring. It's another Mo. It's another Undertaker thing, bro. It's another Undertaker thing. It's an in-ring thing.
But if we add in Impact and what they did for Ray clears. That's not even close.
Impact, Ray did great for Lucha Libre.
Someone in the chat say Ray Phoenix is a spot monkey, bro.
Spot? I wouldn't call him
spot monkey is Nick and Matt Jackson. Matt and Nick Jackson, those are your spot monkeys. You see one Young Bucks match, you see it all.
The best match I've ever seen that I was so intrigued with my own two eyes, bro, that never made me leave my seat. I didn't even move a muscle. Was Phoenix versus Mil Muertes on Lucha fucking Underground, Lucha Underground Championship.
Good match. Yeah,
that is the match. I'm not saying it's the greatest match ever, but that's the match that made me like, dude, yes.
Yeah, I've seen that match. It's a good match.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Number 11, Kurt Angle.
No, yeah.
WWE wise is too high. No, too high. WWE wise.
Won the WWF Championship within his first year. Within his first year.
Actually, you know what? Never mind.
Wrestler of all time.
Lewis. Every time I hear a wrestler that's not Roman, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. He's not Roman.
I agree. No, he's not.
No, he's not over Roman. WWE wise.
All right, now.
What the fuck is Seth Rollins?
Like 20 something.
26.
All right. Now,
bullshit. He should be top 20.
All right, now this is where we get to the fuckers. Number 10 is Hulk Hogan. Look, number 10 is Hulk Hogan. Look. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't give a fuck what you think about Hulk Hogan's in-ring work. I don't give a fuck what you think about Hulk Hogan as a person. I don't give a fuck if you think he's a racist. All that shit. I do not care. Hulk Hogan being number 10 is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
He's 5. He's number 4 all time.
He's top 3.
He's Mount Rushmore, bro. Come on.
He's top 5, top 3 all time at the very least. At the very least, Hulk Hogan should be there. You look at the impact. Look here, bro. We wouldn't be doing this podcast right now, bro, if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan. Because WWE would not exist right now. I don't know about the rest of you people in the chat, but I got into wrestling via WWE. Mo, you got into wrestling via WWE. Chris, you got into wrestling via WWE. Trent, you got into wrestling via WWE. WWE does not exist right now. It's not for Hulk Hogan.
That man Trent thinking over.
Hey, look. I'm gonna cut. Hey, he cut a good ass promo right there. He just cooked. I still don't give a flying fuck. Fuck. I don't give a damn what.
No, fuck him. He's racist, but
yeah, no, he's a bitch. But what I will say about Hogan is he is one of the very few guys to have a generational peak as both a babyface and a heel. That is ridiculously hard to do. And the fact that he had generational peak,
nobody else has done that.
That's ridiculous.
Nobody else
like
has
Trent
done that.
said, fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
But
Hogan
the fact that
has
you
managed
did
to
too
stay
much for
relevant.
wrestling, we can't dispute you. But in our heads, we will.
Yeah, fuck him.
Hogan has stayed relevant in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. For crying out loud, I want y'all to think about this.
I'm giving him
Think
the
about this.
2010s.
2010s. Yeah, I'm not giving that
2010s is
bullshit.
crazy.
Him fucking up TNA and shit. Fuck
He
that.
ruined TNA,
And
man.
he murdered TNA. I
I'm
was
not
getting
saying,
into it
I
at that
didn't
point.
say, hold on,
You said
y'all. I
Piper
didn't say he was
overrated.
good. I did not say he was good. He was still involved. Did not say he was good.
Yeah.
He was still involved.
Yeah.
He was still involved. For crying out loud, Hulk Hogan, when WWF changed to WWE, Hulk Hogan was the first WWE Undisputed Champion when they did the whole brand name and shit.
He beat Triple H.
That's
Don't-
true.
He
Ugh.
should've
Don't
done that
remind me.
bullshit. That shit was
Don't
disgusting.
remind me. Don't remind me. But-
You know what? I'm okay that he beat Triple H because that belt looked ugly as shit at Triple H. That shit looked ass.
The Undisputed Championship?
That shit looked bad on
No,
Triple
I'll put it
H.
like this. No. I think it looked ass because remember the first one was big as fuck. Like that shit was like the one I had.
It really was.
Look, I ordered the wrong version
And-
of it, so I got the big ass version of the Undisputed Belt. I ain't gonna lose. That shit is big as shit. Like, that shit looks outplayed.
Triple H is literally built like a brick shithouse. Like that should have fit on his shoulder perfectly.
That was steroid Triple H too. That was Void H. That was Void H.
Bro, that don't look good on him, bro. It don't look right.
Yeah.
The big gold.
But that-
shit.
Homeboy was on the juice, okay?
You know what it
Homeboy
is?
was on
He
the
didn't
juice.
have it long enough. He didn't have it long enough. So when we think of that belt, I think of Lesnar. I think of Angle. Hell, I even think
Eddie.
of JBL, Eddie, Cena, low key. Like, bro.
Triple H had that title for a month and like 4 days.
Right. He didn't even hold that
I'm
one.
I with Hogan. Who did Hogan lose to? Was it my view?
Taker. It was
Taker.
Taker.
He lost to Taker. The next month.
The worst choke slam I've ever seen up until Super Showdown 2019.
That was a god awful. Number 9 is Roddy Piper.
Whoa!
Wow.
And
bro.
Mo knows I love me some Piper, but nah,
Me too. Hey yo, no Diddy, bro.
no Diddy at all.
Why would we give somebody that lost the first WrestleMania match over the guy that won the first WrestleMania match?
Piper over Hogan is wild. What the fuck?
I'm a consistent guy. I still stand by what I said. In order to be in these top, like at least top 30, well, I'll say 25-ish, you gotta have world title wins. As great as Piper was, you didn't hold it, gang. I'm sorry.
You didn't win at all. He
Number
had
8,
an IC title reign, and that's it.
I'm gonna say this: Roddy Piper should not be above superstar Billy Graham.
No.
I think so.
No.
Number 8, we have Shawn Michaels.
Too low.
8?
5.
Too low.
Yeah, I got him 5 too.
A little bit too low. A little bit.
I'm a 5.
That's not egregious, but that's low.
Nah, that's
Number
egregious.
7, we have Mavia. This is too low.
I have him one spot up. I'm not tripping about that.
Number 7 is Mavia.
I have him one spot up.
Nah, I got my
Listen,
like 2 spots up.
here's the thing.
Louis, be objective.
Oh god.
Here's the
Be
thing.
objective, nigga.
I have him at 6.
Okay, same, yeah.
But he's a Stone Cold merchant, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's a Stone Cold merchant.
Crazy.
No, he's a bitch.
Number
What
6.
did he do, bro?
I
What did he do?
You know what he did, man.
I don't know what he did. I'm asking you,
You know what he did, man.
bro. I don't. What did he do?
Why'd you sound like you were about to cry? I don't.
I want to know.
Lewis
I'm
versus.
with it.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'd go to Minnesota for that. Shit.
Hey, can we? Nah. If I ever face it gotta be in my hometown, bro. We gotta fill up the UConn Stadium. We gotta go to stores, bro.
That's crazy.
Gotta go to stores, bro.
Bro, I forgot you're in Connecticut, bro.
I'm from New Haven, but I always wanted to know why there hasn't ever been any shows in New Haven, and I found out that like they closed down the biggest arena in New Haven. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
hit
crazy.
me up. I'm out here too.
Number 6, we got Bruno Sammartino.
That's high, brother. That's high.
Top 10.
That's
Top
high.
10.
I would say
He said we done with the 60. All right, bro. Hey, bro. I give. All right, I have Bruno at. I give him the top 20 nod just because of what he did.
I will say.
No, if I could compare, go ahead, Cam. Sorry.
I will say this. I don't have him in my top 10 personally. I don't think he should be 6, but I don't have an issue with him being 6 on this list because you could argue Bruno Sammartino is a Mount Rushmore if you're just going off based off the faces of WWE.
Sure.
Bruno, Hogan, Cena.
Different eras, yeah, sure.
He set the groundwork for that.
Yeah, so if you're gonna argue that, I don't have him in my top 10 personally, but if you're gonna argue that, if you want to put him in the top 10, I don't have an issue with that personally.
No, here's what I'll say about Bruno. Bruno is what I think of when I think of Bill Russell. He set that groundwork. So I give them the respect, but it's hard to rank him.
Okay. Number 5, we have John Cena.
Fuck
Ooh,
that.
That's the GOAT. Fuck all
I agree.
that.
Let's go.
Fuck that.
I love my Fruity
that's
Pebbles.
way too low.
He's top 2 to me.
Number 4, we have The Undertaker.
All right, bitch. I'm tired of this shit. Fuck this.
Like, when we get to number 1, I'm gonna let y'all go off. I'm a mute and I'm gonna let y'all go off.
Why
Undertaker.
why the fuck is Taker? He's 3 spots too low. I'm tired of this shit.
Number 3.
I'm gonna go to Bleacher Report. I'm gonna smack the shit out of everybody.
Number 3 is who?
Oh, you want to know who? You want to know who, Lewis?
It's a field trip, gang. It's an RMP field trip.
Number 3, we have Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah, he got the list of niggas that made the list, bro. Let's read these names, gang. Let's read these names.
Macho Man is number 3.
That's so high.
Chris, Eric, Graham, I'm on y'all asses.
Donald, a nigga named Donald, Eric, Kevin. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Randy Savage is number 3.
That is
bro.
Number 2.
Randy Savage over Hogan is wacky.
Number 2 is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Valid. That's okay.
And we all know number 1, bro.
Number okay. When we get hold on before you read it. Lewis, Trent, I know y'all some Bret Hart haters. I will mute myself while y'all rant.
Number 1 is
I'm doing it right now.
This is the worst motherfucking list of all fucking time. That nigga Bret Hart is close to 15 or 20 that he will ever get to fucking 1. Lewis, you want to start? You want to go? Because I'll let you go.
Bro,
I know you got.
He's not even the best in his own family. I'm getting tired of people saying this, bro. He was never better than Owen. Not better than Owen. I don't understand why we keep doing this.
Like, bro, saying Bret Hart number 1 is crazy. Like Bret Hart is like, bro. Yo, I can't like the fact that nigga was number 1 in the first place is fucking delusional. Like I do not understand it, bro.
Listen, I gave Bret the number 11 nod based off of respect what he did for the business, but let's be honest, man. I got a list of wrestlers that I take over him right now. Honestly, shit. Roman Reigns is better. Kurt is better. Jericho's better. Macho's better. Batista's better. Punk is better. Rollins is better. Fucking Eddie Guerrero's better. All these motherfucking guys are better than goddamn Bret Hart. The dude's a drop, toe hold, arm drag, wrist lock merchant. I'm tired of this motherfucker, bro. He's like, I'm literally, I'm gonna go through the screen and I'm gonna kill somebody. That's how I feel. I'm tired of people overrating this fucking Pink Panther wearing bitch. Tired of his ass. Man.
All right, Lewis. You got the hate out here. All right, Lewis. You got
bro, his mic work sucks. Character sucks. In-ring skills as a technician, cool, but there's other people that can do way more. Roman Reigns does more in-ring, and he not even like that.
All right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Look, Lewis.
Because Roman just put on the greatest WrestleMania main event of all time. What we doing, man?
We're not gonna pretend like Bret Austin ain't a better match, but okay.
Lewis. That nigga Bret Hart closer to Goldberg than one.
He is.
What the fuck? All right, bro. Now we're smoking dick. Now we're smoking dick.
That's a weird choice of words.
Batista's better than Bret Hart too. Let's talk about it. Batista better. But
at what?
What you mean at what?
Bro.
What is besides being
bro, you don't believe, bro, we got you in 4K.
Oh God, bro.
Besides being a better in-ring technician, what is he better than? He's not better on the mic than Batista.
Hold on, time out.
He never drew more than Batista.
Lewis, question real quick. When Gunther is done, Gunther Bret Hart.
Bro, yeah. You know I'm choosing Gunther, man. Stop playing, bro.
Lewis, we got you in 1080p saying that Brett's 11. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I give my reason for his respect, what he's done for the business. But you come back to me in 7 motherfucking years. Gunther,
it's gonna be different.
Gunther's already the greatest IC champion of all time. Give Gunther a great 7-month reign. I promise you, I'm putting Gunther over that bitch ass nigga, bro. I promise you. Man.
That's crazy. Why you gotta be a bitch ass nigga like that? That's why you.
We know Ilya clears Brett. We ain't gotta talk about it, man.
All right, man.
All right.
Ilya don't clear Brett.
All right, now that
we're not doing this, bro.
Braun Breaker don't clear Brett.
All right.
Carmelo Hayes don't clear Brett. Let's talk about it.
In a couple of years, we'll talk about Carmelo. In a couple of years.
Bret Hart never been more over the Trick Williams. Let's talk about it. All right,
man.
I don't think Bret Hart ever had an arena screaming "whoop that trick" at him.
Nigga, imagine the freaking guitar riff goes off and they start chanting "whoop that trick."
Hey Trent, I'm with you on this. Bret Hart pick don't even sniff Roman. His we talk about
his peak. I said his pink. I was like, huh?
His peak. Hey. Let's even talk about. We talk about impact on the business. The Shield been dominating the business for over 10 years. Let's talk about it. Hey, hold on. Roman Reigns played a part in the Shield, which these guys have taken over the business. Bret Hart's impact on the business gave us fucking Natalia. I'm tired. No.
Okay, I'm not catching that nigga for having a niece, bro. I'm not catching the nigga for having a niece, bro.
No.
Blame Jim Neidhart.
Jim, that's Brett's fault.
That's crazy.
Her husband he helped train her. Her husband is better, man. TJ better than Natalia, and he not even a real Hart.
This is insanity, bro.
Hey, listen. Roman Reigns. Hey, we talk about elevation of people. Roman Reigns elevated damn near the whole roster, damn near. You look at the roster now, a lot of them are product of Roman Reigns right now with their peak. Bret Hart couldn't even elevate his damn self. Let's talk about it.
This is craziness.
All right, so now
how you sign a 20-year deal and get fired?
All right, so now that we're done.
Stop it. You know what happened there.
All right, okay. All right, now that we're done with the Bret Hart slander, everybody got their WWE top 10 list.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go
Do
first?
we have who?
We can go in like order, just like straight down the list.
Yeah.
All right, Mo, who you got in your top 10 all-time WWE?
Should I go from 10 to 1 or should I go 1 to 10?
10 to 1.
Go from 10 to 1.
Okay, 10 I got Bret. And honorable mention of Roman. Like Lewis said, when Roman has a babyface run that's even 75% as good as this current Tribal Chief run, then I'll probably shoot Roman up to like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Anyway, number 9. What?
Who's 9?
I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying?
Number 9, I go to Savage.
Okay.
Number 8 is Orton. Number 7 is Triple H. Number 6, I'm gonna go Rock.
Yeah.
This nigga. Number 5, Michaels. Number 4, I got Hogan, unfortunately, but I have to. Number 3, Stone Cold. If Stone Cold had Cena longevity, he'd be number one. It wouldn't be close, by the way. Number two, Lewis is gonna hate this. I'm gonna go Undertaker. And then number one, I'm going John Cena.
All right.
So you got Brett over Chris Jericho is what I'm hearing.
I do.
You got Brett over Edge is what I'm hearing.
Unfortunately, I do.
What's with this Brett praise, man? What's going on, bro?
Bro, we're not gonna pretend like Brett didn't come through and elevate niggas too, bro. We're not gonna do that.
Jericho elevated a list, a clipboard, a foreign object.
In regards to Edge, it took Edge having to be on a talk show that Bret Hart was on for Bret to get Edge to get into the business. So if it weren't for Bret giving Edge that advice, we wouldn't get Edge.
Oh, he elevated Edge. There we go. See?
All right, so are we gonna put Alpha and Sika on here because without them,
Relax.
We doing it?
Oh my God, Chris. All right, Chris. What's your top 10?
All right, let's do it. And number 10.
Whoa, time out. This nigga said Cena didn't elevate nobody.
Bro, stop.
Don't listen.
Did you just start watching yesterday?
Put respect on Kevin Federline, guys. Put some respect on Kevin Federline.
This nigga's saying nothing memorable. Bro, did Punk not get elevated by feuding with Cena?
Did Kevin Owens not get elevated by feuding with Cena?
Literally pinned him clean in his first night. Sami Zayn, put on the map.
AJ Styles.
Rob Van Dam. Edge.
Like, y'all just cap it now.
All
Y'all
right.
just saying shit.
Brought out a PG heel Triple H.
Randy Orton.
Chris, who you got in your top 10?
Niggas just saying shit.
All right. Number 10, I got Chris Jericho.
Love it already. Better than most.
Number 9, I don't know how y'all are gonna feel about this. At number 9, I got Brock.
I fuck with it. A man with class.
I agree with it.
Number 8, maybe controversial. I got Roman.
I agree with it.
7, I got Triple H.
Okay, we cook.
6, I had to think about this one. Give me Hogan.
Oh, that's too fucking low.
Wow.
5.
Yo, Cam's commentary is crazy.
It's killing me, bro.
5, I got The Rock.
Okay.
4, I got Shawn. 3, I got Stone Cold. 2, Undertaker. 1, John Cena.
So can I know the reasoning why the bald-headed bitch is above the half bald-headed bitch?
What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
So why is my V above Hogan?
Bro, because The Rock is 1,000 light years more entertaining than Hogan ever was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree.
Are you gonna try and dispute
Rock
that?
has a win over Hogan. Rock has a win over Hogan at WrestleMania.
Take the bias out, my nigga. Stop.
I can see it.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. You can go entertaining, but my Via as a babyface didn't have a higher peak. My Via as a heel didn't have a higher peak. My Via also didn't change the business as much as Hogan did. My Via also didn't draw more than Hogan did.
Yeah, my problem with Rock is that he was always number 2. But he's the greatest. He's the best number 2 I've ever seen. I'll say that.
I'll do mine. But I'm telling you this right now, I'm not ranking Hulk Hogan. Fuck that nigga. I'm not ranking him. Period. I'm not ranking him. Like,
I had to give him his flowers. I had to.
Respect.
Fuck his flowers. But I don't mention Chris Jericho. I think you can fluctuate. We can put him at 10. I don't really care between. But number 10, I got Brock. Number 9, I got Roman.
Okay.
And then 8, I'm gonna go with Edge. Even though I really think Roman is kind of better than Edge, but I'll just give him. I need Roman to do a little bit more. 7, Triple H. 6, Randy. 5, HBK. 4, Maivia. Then 3, Taker. 2, Stone Cold. Number 1, the GOAT, John Cena.
I love it when we say my V or Brett Lewis.
Every time he hears The Rock, he's just like.
It's like he gets PTSD or something, bro.
Bro, he know what he did, bro.
What he did?
Bro,
Bro, every time you say you know what he did, I'm getting flashbacks to Batista. Give me what I want. Like, what do you want, bro?
Bro, he knows, bro.
I've been asking for it for years.
Yeah, bro, y'all know what he did, bro. Y'all know what
Okay, hold on. I want to respond to
What did he
this
do?
comment from J Rock. J Rock. All right. So you are correct. When Austin went out, Rock went up to number 1. But as soon as Austin
came back,
no. Triple H was 1 and 2.
Yeah, see that is even arguable. So it's like, was he though?
Even then,
Right,
so he
on,
wasn't even number 1 for a long time. Like it was like
He was honestly.
It was not even a full year.
like yeah. I mean, you could have him being number 1 for 3 months. You can have it.
Esco, who you got?
Right.
Esco,
Just like Seth
All
Rollins
right.
was number 1 for like 4 months. You can have it.
Esco,
Alrighty.
who you got in your top 10?
Actually, no, because Cody existed.
Who you got in your top 10? You Triple H merchant. Who you got?
Well, I'm telling you guys right now, as much as Triple H is my favorite wrestler of all time, he is not number 1 on my list. So, give me one sec.
Triple H is your favorite. I like Triple H. Triple H cool. Y'all gonna be mad with
Sorry, guys, about my house phone.
You're good.
All right, so honorable mentions will go to Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, and also Chris Jericho. Number 10, I got the Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. Because with Buddy Rogers, you would not have had the...
What?
What?
I heard. Wait, I was waiting for Ric Flair. Buddy Rogers?
Yes, Buddy Rogers.
Can we put Harley Race on this list now?
He's an honorable mention for me. So is Harley Race. I am being serious. Reason why I am putting Buddy Rogers at number 10 is because when Buddy Rogers was separating himself from the National Wrestling Alliance, Vince McMahon Sr. saw something in Buddy Rogers, who had the flair of a pretty much a chicken shit pompous heel. He was great. The inaugural WWF champion. What's that?
It's a Bible. Read it.
Which one?
That's a bar right there. That's a bar.
Holy Bible.
Wait, mine's in my room. But no, Buddy Rogers, pretty much, he was one of the stepping stones to become a champion. And honestly, if you ever want to study heel work and know your history on what you led to that, that's where I would go with. Number 9, I have Bruno Sammartino, because with Bruno, I want y'all to think about this when he took the title. Bruno Sammartino was at the age of 26 years old, and then when he carried that title, he was in his prime not only as a man, but also as carrying the company, putting everything on his back, and doing everything until he got tired before Pedro Morales took over.
Okay.
Number 8, I got Superstar Billy Graham, because Superstar Billy Graham was literally, he exposed WWF globally, in my opinion. I mean, the man had the physique, he had the character, he had the drift, he had everything. I mean, that's just what I think.
I
What's up,
remember
you doing, good buddy?
the power of man too.
You putting Billy Graham above Bruno?
The reason why I'm putting Billy Graham above Bruno is because, while yes, Bruno may have had the talent of including the matches of Bruno taking the loss and then having the ability to come back with the gimmick match, Superstar Billy Graham did more for exposure in terms of merchandise sales, promotions, and revenue as we were leading towards a era for Hulkamania.
Hey, real quick.
I don't hate it. You made it sound
I like
okay.
that comment. Wrestling at its finest said. Shout out Wrestling at its finest. That's a good question.
What?
What was the question?
You on mute.
Oh, you're muted, bro.
Don't worry, I got that argument for Taker. Don't worry, because I don't. It's not for me. I mean, I don't tax anybody for.
Mo,
You're muted, bro. You're muted.
Oh, you're muted.
Mo's so angry he muted. He like CM Punk in 2011 when he did that pipe bomb drop out the bully campaign.
He broke the sound,
Oh,
bro.
my.
That do-rag so tight he lost his ability to speak. Crazy.
Speaking of do-rag,
now he's mad he can't respond. Look, now he's mad he can't respond. hey, say all the shit you can to Mo. He can't respond. Hey, Mo, you ugly, bro.
Hey, yo.
Number 7, I have Hulk Hogan. Trent, I know you don't care for him and stuff like that, and I respect that, but with Hulk Hogan, we wouldn't have had WrestleMania. Without Hulk Hogan, we wouldn't have had the ability to have seen pro wrestling elevate to a style that everybody hasn't seen. I'll tell you this right now: my great grandparents and my uncles and aunts and stuff like that, they've been watching wrestling for years, and the first wrestlers they'll mention is Hulk Hogan. So you got to give the devil where it's due. Number 6, personally, I give it to Triple H. 6 is Triple H because I always consider Triple H to be a workhorse. And what I mean by that is because my man literally started from the bottom to the top with the curtain call all the way to where he's at now with nearly owning the fucking company. And I'm just saying, you literally started at the very bottom, worked your way to the top, blew out both of your quads, won 2 Royal Rumbles, 14-time WWE champion, King of the Ring winner, marrying the boss's daughter. I'm just saying, if that's not a fucking hustle comeback, I don't know what is. He's a fucking hustler, and I goddamn love it. Number 5, I got Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was good for the new generation, despite him fingering Sonny on live TV. And the thing is with Shawn,
you can hear you now.
Was that?
Oh, thank
you. Yeah, you go.
The thing is with Shawn, though, why I put Shawn over Hunter is because Shawn stayed loyal throughout WWF when it was shit in 1995. And on top of that, too, I want you to think of it like this. Think of an evolution growth with him. In 1994, he was in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship with Diesel as his manager to next year's Mania, where he wins the Royal Rumble and is fighting for the WWF Championship. Granted, it wasn't no spectacular match like Bam Bam Bigelow versus Lawrence Taylor, JK, by the way, then we wouldn't have got that. Number 4, Lewis is probably going to hate this. I'm going to have Bret Hart only because Bret Hart established a way.
Bret over Hogan is fucking gross.
Bret over. Reason why I'm having Bret at 4. Bret was a stepping stone to have people away from the steroid allegation, and he was pretty much a realistic guy for a wrestler. I mean, you cannot deny that Bret was a good babyface. He was a wonderful heel. Think about it. Bret was literally the epitome of the minority. I'm in therapy. Don't worry, buddy. It's okay. So
I'm with you there.
But with Bret, I mean, this man literally was a heel in the United States of America, but a hero in Canada. The closest thing you can get to that right now is CM Punk being the hero in Chicago, Illinois, and he's hated everywhere else in the States. That's the closest thing we're ever going to get to something like that. Lewis is going to hate me even more right now. Number 3, I got Maivia. Reason why.
Bro, no.
Might be a tad too
high. Man, Roman closer to 3 than Maivia, bro.
Stop it. Stop it.
Nah, you gonna let me cook after, man. It's my turn.
Stop it.
All right, next.
Number 2, I have John Cena.
Okay.
And then number 1, I have Steve Austin.
Okay.
Taker didn't make the list?
Taker's down the list?
Taker is good as a character, but his in-ring work isn't all that.
Esco, I'm so sorry, bro. I gotta get the belt and the board. I gotta get the belt and the board, bro. Bro.
Taker,
I don't know, bro.
So you put fucking Buddy Rogers, Bruno Sammartino, superstar Billy Graham, motherfucking Bret Hart over goddamn Undertaker?
Chat, Triple B's in the chat, bro. I'm sorry.
Triple B's, bring back bullying, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Chat lost their shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Bro, one day we're gonna do it.
Yo, this list is disgusting. Hold on, I'm sorry. Goldberg in the top 10 is nasty. I'm sorry, I had to call it out.
Oh yeah, that's my fault. I
had to call it out. I'm sorry, I had to call it out. That is nasty.
No, he's not defeating them allegations. Put that list back up. No, there's some fun. He got
anything.
No. I'm hooking this list. He got my V at 1. He got Brock at 4. He got Punk at 7. He got Goldberg at 9 and Cena at 10.
All right, Lewis.
We might as well put Santino Marella at 1.
Goldberg should be nowhere near top 10. Not top 15, not top 20, not top 30, bro. Fuck
WCW, he should be top 10. WWE, not.
He's arguably top 5 in WCW.
Facts.
Arguably top 5.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think he easily.
Yo, real quick, hold on. I'm gonna show you.
He's easily a lock.
All right, Louis, who you got in your top 10?
All right, well, honorable mention goes to not my Via. I'm playing. All right, so at number 10, I have Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Number 9,
Like it.
I got Edge.
Okay.
Number 8, I got Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Number 7, I got Triple H. Number 6, I got my Via. Anyways, number 5, we have Shawn Michaels. Number 4, we got Hulk Hogan. Number 3, we got Stone Cold. Number 2, we have John Cena. Number 1, we have Undertaker. I don't rank. What I don't do is I don't put the fact that you're the face of the company on there because I think that's like, even though that's like a plus, I feel like that's a cop out because people are like, oh, like he wasn't the face of the company, so he can't be there. No, I usually just go by pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? Like, how great were you as a performer? How great are you under the biggest lights when they needed you? How great were you when they needed you to fucking be there? Your matches, your character, your promo work. Those are things I look at pound for pound. And to me, Undertaker is the best character.
Yep.
Aside from, in my opinion, aside from like John Cena and like Shawn Michaels, just the very few select guys, I feel like Taker is in that upper echelon tier of one of the best performers under the biggest lights. There's not many people you could. Basically, what I'm looking at is the Mania main event. There's not many people that can go into a WrestleMania main event and steal the show. Because we've seen so many people be sliding into WrestleMania main events and be fucking trash. Undertaker, you can put him anywhere and he would have. Like, he honestly had the bet. He honestly had a stretch. What was it? I usually go by WrestleMania 23. I usually 23. He faced Batista, right? What was it? Batista?
Yeah.
I usually say 23 to 29. Undisputably the best. He was the best on the card, no matter where he was at. 23, Batista was the best. 24, Edge. His match with Edge was the best on that card. 25, Michaels. 26,
Hands down.
Michaels.
Ralph, why are you lying? No, hold on, Ralph. Why are you lying, bro? Bro, why are you lying, my nigga? You can hate a nigga, but why are we lying? Cena and Shawn Michaels was cooking in that main event. Why are we lying? You can not like a nigga, but don't lie.
I say so. What was that? 26. Michaels was the best match on that card. 27. Triple H was the best match on the card. 28. End of an Era was the best match on the card. 29. CM Punk was the best match on the card.
By far.
So you can say from a 6-year stretch under the bright lights, under the biggest performers, Taker is on the upper echelon. But
Ralph, you're lying.
But to
the
me,
stupid comment ain't changing the fact that you capped.
But to me, pound for pound, when I think of the most complete professional wrestler, I probably think of Undertaker.
Okay.
But professional, but
All
Ric Flair is a close second if we talk about wrestling.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this about Taker real quick, bro. This man took what should have been the dumbest character of all time and made it the greatest.
Yes, it is.
That's all I'm finna say.
To think he could have lost that character if he fucked up.
Nigga took a dead zombie and made that shit goated.
Yeah. The fact that he could have missed, because if you guys remember how he had how Undertaker was portrayed to him, it was just a phone call. Just imagine if he was just like what on the phone, because Vince called him and was like, oh, like, is this the Undertaker? And I'm so glad that he caught on that was his character, because if he fucked up that phone call with Vince, bro, it would have been cool.
Character made up for his lack of wrestling.
All right, I gotta get.
He's a good wrestler.
He's okay. He's not good. He's
act
okay.
like he's bad.
All right.
He's not bad, but he's not good.
What's your opinion?
Big man just walking on the top rope like that.
You can't have the 6-year Mania stretch that he had by just being okay in the ring.
The streak within the streak. That's what I call it.
He had
Streak wasn't relevant until WrestleMania 21.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the 6-year stretch that he had in Manias by just being okay. Did he have some?
Okay, that's okay. So you're taking WrestleMania. Okay, we're talking WrestleMania. Yeah, that's good, but I'm talking about the longevity of a career. Like,
He's
I mean,
had
really?
great
I mean,
matches throughout his longevity.
There's been better.
You can say there's been better, but
There's no better match than Taker Shawn Michaels in my book. I'm sorry. There's no better match than that. There's no better match than that.
No better match than Taker and Shawn. Okay, Steve Austin, Rock, Triple H, McFoley.
No.
And I came for Steve Austin Rock. No.
I don't. Fuck that finish. It's just the finish I hate. I really hate that finish.
I can't do that.
I don't.
I hate the finish.
All right.
You like the finish?
I'll explain later.
You should get taxed.
All right, I gotta give y'all.
This is crazy.
All right, this is my top 10. All right, it's my top 10.
Please, Cam, so we can go back to his damn list of matches better than Taker and Shawn. Jesus Christ.
Number 10.
That's for another episode. Mo, we should just make an episode about the Taker comparison. I think it'll make a good show, bro.
We should make a
putting you on
podcast of
trial, bro.
how fucking crazy that Twitter group chat is, because y'all be saying the craziest, dumbest shit I've ever seen. Fucking John Moxley, a top 10 in-ring performer. Fuck out of here. This motherfucker, that motherfucker right there. Him. Hey, Trent, look me in the eye. Who's a better in-ring performer, John Moxley or Carmelo Hayes?
Niggas ask that question.
Look, who's better, John Moxley or Carmelo Hayes in the ring? Please just tell me.
Carmelo Hayes wipes.
Cam, you motherfucking asshole. I try to tell you this shit.
Moxley is not top 10. Is he? Bro, we named niggas. Was he top 30?
No.
He was 47.
He was
47. Wait, Lewis. Hey, Moxley or Ilya?
Ilya.
Close.
Ethers.
I think Ilya's in the top 5 in the world.
John Moxley, a no DQ merchant.
Bro, Mox ain't even he's the worst in the Shield in ring. I don't care.
Worse than the BCC.
He's the worst in the Shield, period. And I don't know why people try to make it seem like he's not the worst. That's the shit that pisses me off. He is the worst in the Shield, period. You're not telling me he's not.
Lewis, you think Yuta's better than Mox?
In ring, maybe.
I don't know, bro.
Mox is better as a brawler than a wrestler. And I think there's a massive difference.
Okay, yeah. I see that.
There's a massive difference. Brawling, Moxley. Wrestling, Moxley's at least top 30.
All right, look, man.
I don't think Mox cares anyway.
All right, look, man. I got to give y'all my top 10 because in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I got to give y'all my top 10 because in 20 minutes I got to do dynasty predictions with it. I got to do dynasty.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Somebody else. But number 10, I have Triple H. But number 10, I have Triple H. Pretty self-explanatory. Triple H has a GOAT case, in my opinion. So Triple H number 10. Number 9, I have Brock Lesnar, the greatest rookie year of all time. The man in his greatest rookie year of all time. In his rookie year, Brock Lesnar beat Rob Van Dam, Jeff Hardy, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Undertaker, Big Show, won the Royal Rumble, and headlined WrestleMania against Kurt Angle. The greatest rookie year of all time is Brock Lesnar. The greatest rookie year of all time goes to Brock Lesnar. I think you look at what he's done since he's come back. I don't know how this run doesn't submit him not being top 10. So Brock Lesnar is number 9. Number 8.
This is disgusting. Is disgusting.
Ralph is.
Time him.
Yeah, put him in timeout. Number 9. All right, number 8. I have Bret Hart. Number 8, I have Bret Hart. Number 7, I have Roman Reigns. 6, I have Shawn Michaels. My opinion, the greatest storyteller WWE's ever had. I don't think there's ever been a better man at telling stories than Shawn Michaels. So Shawn Michaels at number 6. 5, I have The Undertaker. 4, Undertaker. 4, I have The Rock. 3, I have Hulk Hogan. 2, I have Steve Austin.
There's no way, bro.
No way,
what happened? What happened? I missed.
Ridiculous.
No way, what?
Yo, what did I miss?
Oh my God, my Via over Taker, crazy. Oh my God. My Via over Shawn Michaels, Jesus.
My Via over Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, crazy.
No, over Taker's crazy. Over Shawn, I'd take Shawn over Rock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would too.
But that's not crazy, but I'm no.
Cam, there's another reason why I'm looking at you like this. I'm gonna wait till you finish.
3 have Hulk Hogan, 2 have Steve Austin, and 1 have John Cena.
All right, so did you sit on here on your own podcast in front of roughly over like 40 people and say with a straight face that Triple H has a GOAT case?
He does have a GOAT case, and I'll tell you why. I will tell you why Triple H has a GOAT case, in my opinion. I'll tell you why. You look at what he did in his. You look at what he did in his career. In and out. You look at what he did in the ring. But out the ring is what solidifies him having a GOAT case to me. Here's why. this new wave of popularity WWE is seeing, and the way he's done with NXT and everything, and the way Triple H went from being a snotty, like a snotty rich, like a snotty blue blood, to being the guy running pretty much the company with creative, and like the company is as hot as this, and the company is arguably as hot as it's ever been outside of the Attitude Era, because that man Triple H is sitting in the chair. And I know a lot of other factors play into it. Like I know Roman Reigns and the Bloodline plays into it. I know Cody Rhodes plays into it, right? And I know the roster that they have now. But you still look at who's in the head of creative. Triple H is still in that chair. And I'll be quite honest with you. I don't think WWE would be witnessing this season of popularity if we still had the old fuck in the chair. If we still had that old senile fuck in creative. I don't think WWE has that wave of popularity that they have now. So because of that, I think that's what does it for me with Triple H having the GOAT case.
So wait, are we allowed to add the business aspect to it? We allowed to do that?
I was adding the business aspect to it when I said when I said he has a GOAT.
Oh, my VIA getting moved down. To number 7 you go.
What is this hate, bro? Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Honestly, number 8 you go, because I do think Randy better.
This is craziness.
Oh, also we talked about it. I don't think Randy Orton's top 10. I don't. Well, I'm being dead serious.
He wasn't in mine.
I don't think Randy Orton's top 10. I'm being dead ass. I can't put Randy over Rock. I can't put him over Brock. I can't put him over Roman. I can't put him over Triple H.
Why can't you put Randy over Rock?
Because The Rock had a much. I can't put Rock over Randy because Randy Orton was never the star that The Rock was.
It's a fair point.
If you were talking peak, I'm not talking about Rock going to Hollywood or everything where he's a big loose. You look at Rock in his peak at 99, 2000, and you look at Randy Orton at his peak. Who's the biggest star, Randy Orton or The Rock?
Randy.
Stop it.
We don't praise that bald fuck.
But no, Rock is better than he said the great Khali is.
Great Khali clears him too, but I was nice.
Oh, no.
All right, man.
Rock is,
My VIA is the Kwame Brown.
All right, man. Yep, that's where we end the show because now we're just capping.
You know what? Honestly,
Kwame Brown.
Honestly, Trent, let's get nasty, bro. Do you think Randy Orton is Mike Evans based on people like to talk about his longevity?
Randy Orton is not thin.
Nah. I think Randy had a very good peak to me.
All right, so who's Mike Evans? Who's Mike Evans? It might be Rey Mysterio.
It is. That's it. I was about to say Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
I'm done.
But Randy Orton is not top 10. I'm sorry. I cannot put a man top 10 who is boring as dishwater when that man is not, who is at times in his career, he's been boring than dishwater. Randy Orton has been duller than dirt in his career. I cannot put him over
the
Ralph, what is the Cena hatred? Like, you're not making any sense.
Come on. Wait, hold on.
Talking about Kane and Taker better than any Cena match. What?
Did you just bring up boring about Randy Orton, but then you got Bret Hart in your top 10?
Crazy.
Bret Hart is boring as fuck.
Better than a Bret Hart match. Name a Randy Orton match in the ring that is better than a Bret Hart match.
Name me a Bret Hart promo that's just better than Randy looking at you.
Randy Orton is not a good promo.
Whoa! Hot take was last week, bro.
Kim, we not doing this.
Whoa!
Y'all don't remember when Randy Orton used to cut promos like damn near in the dark?
Bro, when he was cutting promos on the Usos before he got injured, that shit, he was cooking.
Randy Orton is not a good promo.
If Randy Orton's not a good promo, Bret shouldn't even hold a mic ever. Shouldn't even be
Facts. I'm sorry, he shouldn't.
He's a better promo than Randy.
No, he's not. You see, this that bullshit that I be flaming Bret for. This that bullshit. No.
The Bret
No,
Hart.
you're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're
Bret
trolling,
Hart-
bro. You're trolling, bro.
Chat. Chat, do I do
First
it?
Moxley's better in ring than Carmelo Hayes. Now this, you're trolling. Now you
Chat, let me know. Do I do it? Do I do it? I'll
No,
do it.
do it. You have to do it.
get the
Do I-
belt
do-
too.
do-
You
do I
gotta
do
get
it? The belt too? Both?
Yeah, the belt. You need both,
Bro,
gang. I ain't
The
gonna
both
lie.
to send us out of here?
Mo, put the niggas mic
What
too. Bro.
Randy
He need all
Orton
three.
promo?
All
What
three.
Randy Orton promo is better than the Bret Hart shoot promo, where Bret Hart got squared. It's better than the Bret Hart shoot promo, where Bret Hart got screwed out of that match. Steel cage, and Bret Hart goes, "Frustrated isn't the G damn word for it. This is bullshit."
So
Everybody screwed me.
So you're telling me you didn't hear any promo he cut in 09, didn't hear any promo he had with the feud with AJ in 2017.
I'm trying to
You didn't hear any of the promos he cut on Bray Wyatt. You didn't hear any of the promos he cut on the Usos. You didn't hear any of the promos he cut on Roman. They're all better than fucking Bret.
Them boring monotone promos, Randy Orton. was
If he's boring, Bret is like dead.
Molasses.
He's
Them
dead.
boring, boring monotone promos, Randy Orton was cutting.
If he's boring, Bret is dead. Okay, Bret not even better than Charlotte on the mic. Calm the fuck down.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Charlotte sounds like a robot. I mean, let's not get crazy.
And she better than Bret. Cam, what's with you, man? What's going on, bro?
Randy Orton is not a good promo, and I
But you like Bret. I don't understand, bro.
Randy Orton is boring.
Yo, Lewis. Who's a better promo? Who's a better, or I should say, who's worse? Mercedes or Bret at promo?
Man, you comparing mid and mid right there, man. That's
mid and midder.
That's mid and midder. Dumb. I'd say I'd give the edge to Vince McMahon because he knew when to get rid of both. No, I'm not choosing either. No.
Someone said Orton better than Cena. All right, man, I'm done.
All right, let's not get crazy.
Solo promos are better than Bret. Yo, relax.
Him looking at his thumb is considered a promo now.
Right, he said like he said like 2 words since being here for like,
holy shit,
2 years, bro. Solo been on the main roster for 2 years and has said 2 words.
Yo, Lewis, Dijak or Bret Hart on the mic?
Oh man, give me Dijak. Oh God, give me Dijak. Feast your eyes, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Listen, Cam, what's going on, man?
What?
Do you still have John Moxley top 10 in ring in the world right now?
Not right now, no. Not right now, no.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad he's seen the light.
Yeah, we just need Miguel to get off that train now.
Cam,
I don't
do
know how
you think? Wait, because I think on PC Wrestling somebody said. I think somebody said on PC Wrestling that you said that you think that Bret Hart has a better match catalog than Shawn Michaels. Did you say that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had Cam on PC Wrestling when it was there.
Nah, he was on the last episode. He was on the last episode when it was on open mic.
You was on the last episode, Cam?
I think you could argue it.
You was on the
You
last
can argue
episode?
it. Yes,
you talking about No Name Wrestling? You talking about No Name Wrestling? Our podcast? Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I think you could argue it.
You in argument about
What? Nah, you don't have a better match catalog than Bret.
Wait, an argument about what?
Than Michaels, I should say. No.
Argument about what? Bret has an argument over what?
Match
Does
catalog.
Bret even have an argument over Will Ospreay for a better match catalog?
Will Ospreay, I don't think has had a match that can touch Bret Austin from WrestleMania 13. So.
I disagree.
Why do y'all hate on the Austin Bret?
I don't hate on Austin and Bret. I just think that just gets held to a higher regard. If just strictly in-ring quality.
This is the greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
Whoa!
This that shit about Bret Hart. I'm trying to tell
It's not
y'all
better than
about.
Taker Shawn. It's
It's
not
that
better than
shit,
Taker Shawn,
man.
bro. It's not better than Taker Shawn.
Cam, why do you hate Michaels, bro? What's going on, bro?
I don't hate HBK.
Why do you hate Michaels, bro?
I have Michaels above Bret. I'm on top.
That's not saying nothing.
I have Michaels.
That's not saying nothing.
I hate Michaels.
Bro, Taker Shawn is the best match I've ever seen, let alone WrestleMania match.
That's my GOAT match.
I don't see any, like, it's not my favorite match of all time for reasons, but match quality, that is the greatest match I've ever seen.
Bro, Cam, what's going on, bro? Everything all right, bro? Everything okay,
Like
bro?
that's egregious
You
on so
said
many
Brett
levels.
arguably could have a better match catalog.
Like, what are we doing here, bro?
His second run, Sean's second run tops anything. Sean's second run, Sean is going to get the edge because his second run tops it. But we're going to the first run. I think
Has Brett had a better TV match than Shelton and Sean?
And that's not even Sean's best TV match.
you could argue Bret Hart and 1, 2, 3 Kid. It's better than
That was a good ass. No, that was a good ass match, but it's not better than Shelton Sean. That is a very good match, though.
You could argue Bret versus 1, 2, 3 Kid is a better match than Bret. Is a better match than Sean and Shelton from Raw.
Was it better than Cena and Shelton? Or Cena and Sean?
I don't think it was. Not.
Cena and Punk?
I said Sean's match catalog clears.
Gunther and Chad Gable.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Sean's match catalog clears in large part, I think, because of the second run. Because the second run was fantastic.
Cam, you're not gonna like this, but talk to me in 6 years, bro. We're gonna have to talk about Gunther.
But if we're counting that first run, if we're counting the first run between them in the 90s, I think you can make the argument that Bret Hart is better, has a better match catalog than Shawn Michaels. I think you could argue that.
You're not
not talking second run. I'm talking strictly that first run. I think you could argue Bret has a better match catalog.
I don't disagree.
I don't agree.
You don't agree? You think Sean still in his first run was better than Bret in his first run? In terms of match quality?
That's closer than people think.
Sean might get the edge for me, and I'll say this. Sean might get the edge for me because of this right here. Shawn Michaels got 2 very good matches out of Psycho Sid. Bret Hart. Bret
Hart got carried by Owen Hart. Cook.
All right, yeah, that's where we end the show. All right. Nigga, Ralph, bro. She said Cena Theory over Eddie Brett Mania match. That's wild. That's wild.
Honestly,
that's wild and wrong.
I watched
Boy
that match
Smith clears too. Y'all lucky.
That's all. That's all. Shawn Michaels might get the edge because Shawn Michaels is able to do something that Bret Hart was not able to do. Shawn Michaels got 2 very good matches out of Psycho Sid. Bret Hart was not able. So
honestly, I found the perfect comparison for Bret Hart. You know what the comparison is for Bret Hart right now? Right now, Bret Hart would be like Austin Theory. He's just there, good, cool to look at. You know.
All right, that's gonna be the end of the pod because now we just say anything.
I was gonna say Charlie Dempsey, but I didn't go that far. But you know.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and like up the live, man. All right, yo, Ralph. I'm just fucking with you, gang. You can feel however you want to feel about John Cena. Any one of y'all that's watching, feel however you want to feel about any fucking wrestler. It's all love at the end of the day, as much as I fucking disagree with you. But again, it's all love, man. All right. I might go live in a little bit, you know, just to chat with y'all and fuck around on some WWE 2K shit. But yeah, man, we're going to get up out of here.
Mom might do that. Let me plug my friends before I get out. of here. If you are interested in AEW Dynasty, me and my boy Joseph over on his YouTube channel, Big Fight Phil, we're gonna be breaking down AEW Dynasty. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out. Also, if you're a TNA fan, he was supposed to be on the podcast today, but he wasn't. So we're gonna try to get him on another time. But if you're a TNA fan, my man Burt Macklin is over there doing the TNA Impact reviews over on BodySlam.net's YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. If you're interested in TNA. Or you can watch the show, but you want to hear a review from it, go to Burt, because Burt knows what he's talking about with TNA. So yeah.
That's how I keep up with TNA, Burt's pod, to be honest. Whenever I watch, TNA is great stuff. So if you're missing on TNA, watch that shit. But yeah, I'll probably see y'all in like an hour. I'm gonna take a break and I'll come back all live. So all right, guys.
Thank you guys for coming, chilling. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
See you.